Oops. Perfect. Okay, guys, so you should hear us right now and not see us. And hopefully that is the case. No? Wait a minute. Bear with us. I'm in the wrong thing. Peggy, watch right here. Tell me if they could... Oh, let me do this. Tell me if you guys could hear me.
I hear you, but don't see you.
Nope, you don't have to see me. You should see something that says we're about to start soon.
Yep, can hear.
Here we
Yes, we
go.
hear you.
Right? No? We're not
Says
one.
you're live now.
Nope, that's right. 302. Did I not change that? Do me a favor. I want everyone right now to just type, oh, hello, Pegster, so they can hear us. Hold on. I think I tagged this wrong. Hold on, guys. We'll get you live here in a second. Or we'll get on us here in a second. Why is that not expanding? We're here. Oh, this is why. Hold on. Ah. Give us a second. We're almost there. There we go. It's cool when it works, isn't it, Peg?
And it's so big now. Awesome.
There we go.
Perfect.
There we go. So now at this point, wonderful. So hold on. I'm going to move over. There we go. Look, Peg, they know you're here. I love it. So now we're going to go to, you could move that up if you need to. Oh, we didn't play the intro.
Oh.
Here.
Not all about the intro.
I'm going to play the intro. I'll play the intro and then we'll come to us, okay? There we are.
There we are.
There we are.
Hi, everyone.
And I didn't put my, today at dinner I didn't have no makeup on. I asked Danny, I said, should I go put makeup on? I really don't want to. He goes, well, you probably should. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Who says that? I just put on eyeliner.
5:30, putting the makeup on.
I know, it's ridiculous. So, everyone, this is
Hi,
Peggy.
ladies.
Hi.
How are you?
Is someone calling me?
Are they?
No.
Oh.
No, sorry. Thank you, Jackie. Oh, Carol Kiss is on. So this is the Pegster, everybody. Well, for those of you who are new, welcome to Fanster Friday. What time is it? Is it 2 minutes? Oh, we're so good. Welcome to Fanster Friday. I'm Jennifer with Stamplistic. To the right of me is the Pegster. Woo! So for those of you who have never met the Pegster, this is Peggy. Now,
Hi,
Peggy,
Candy.
This is pretty cool. If you look here, they still could see up here. So you don't necessarily have to talk to them up there. You could read this and talk there.
Okay.
But yeah, everything's there. So Peggy, you have
Thanks, Linda.
What'd she say?
You look great on camera.
So Peggy, you have 3 jobs.
Okay.
Okay, Justine can do 1 job at a time.
Okay.
But I'm convinced that you're going to do 3 jobs at a time. So your job is to, read me this. Okay. That's important.
Okay.
What else is your job? Oh,
I have to change
do this.
The button.
So watch. I'm going to show everybody. So because we're going to learn together, guys. So this is our face cam.
Okay.
Now, if we want to go craft cam P&P, picture in picture.
Okay.
But if I say go to just the craft cam, that's this cam right there.
Okay.
And if I say the jewel cam, that's going to be this cam. And once you hit that jewel cam, you always want to do that.
Which is already focused pretty well.
It is pretty focused pretty well. It is.
Yeah.
So does that make sense?
Yeah.
So let's go back onto this.
Okay.
So welcome everybody. Push the button. Elizabeth, trust me, she's gotten the intro. This is the button. This is all she has to put. This is all Justine has to push. You just have to hold this in her hand, and I'm not bashing Justine. Exactly. You put this in your hand, and I could even hold it, but I have to work with my hands. And you just tap it. That's it. All you do. So she could be reading this, and if we change a camera, tap it, boom, we don't even know. So you could hold that.
Okay.
So that's all you got to do, Pegster. Woo-hoo. Welcome. Peggy got some exciting news today. We'll talk about that later.
I did.
I know, very exciting. Woo. Will you tell everybody here since you didn't tell your family? You could tell them later. Okay, so let's go to Craft Cam.
Okay. Picture in picture?
What did Carol say? Do Fenster Friday, Peggy. Will be fun. Fenster? I don't get it. Fenster Friday.
I think it's just a misspell, probably.
Fanster Friday?
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, so
we
welcome
missed
everybody.
Friday too, but it just wasn't happening.
So what's the third job? What is the third job? You have to focus.
I have to push the picture in picture.
Push the buttons, read, and focus. That's it. Yep. So easy, it's ridiculous. Okay, so these are 2 cards we're making. Yay! And we do. And normally we have more cards than we normally do, but we don't have a lot of these cards left. So if you want them, I'll put them on the website tonight. Oh, we're going to talk about a lot of things tonight too.
It's a lot of upcoming stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of upcoming stuff. So this is the first card. Let me put this one to the side. This one you're going to have a choice on. We'll get that to the side. So let's start. Let's go to Craft Cam. Okay. So there you go. Perfect. Wonderful. There you go.
And this one, the craft cam's always in focus?
Well, not necessarily. Okay. It's always in focus here. Now this is the problem. If you see me do this, it's probably not going to be in focus. So you're going to do that real quick. Do it again. Hold on.
It's focused there.
Hold on.
It's still focused.
It is still focused. Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Right.
Well, I don't know.
That's true, Bernice. I do have to go get everything she needs.
She
I
does.
gotta tell you,
That's true.
Her craft room used to be really, really pristine, and now it looks a lot like mine.
It's my craft room is you can tell that you can tell we're upcoming with a lot of stuff here. Okay, so here's your design challenge card. I love this design challenge card because I didn't give you anything but paper. So I cannot wait to see what your challenge card was.
Kathy Flat, this is Heartthrob tonight.
I'm going to put this to my side. I got to say, this is so funny, Peggy, you being next to me. Now, you and I both are not built like Justine.
Right.
You would both agree with that, right? We're not small people.
I think we average each other out.
Probably. We're not small people. But this is the first time, honestly, that I'm sitting here and that I feel a body next to me.
Oh, really? Yep.
I'm not saying you're fat. Right, no. But I'm saying my legs touching yours, my arms touching yours. Never happens with Justine.
Right.
So, just saying. Yeah, but that's okay.
But it's good.
It's good. It's all good. So let's go back to the craft cam. Okay, so here is the cards. Here are the Swarovski crystals that everyone likes. And let's just start because people are like, okay, enough with the chatter. Pull out a cut above. Pull out the guts from a cut above.
The stamp is called Heartthrob.
How many times do you have to say that?
I don't know. Someone else asked again.
Oh, got it. Yeah, the stamp is Heartthrob. It's not mini Heartthrob, it's just Heartthrob.
Right, the regular.
Right, just the regular, yeah. So let's go ahead. We do have a lot of cutting to do on this, guys, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. And I want to build the card later because there is certain things that we're going to do on the card that I want to do once the cutting is done. So let me lay out your pieces that you have. Oh, sorry if I just hit the mic. Let me lay out the pieces that you have. I'm going to exclude these two little guys for right now. So put those to the side. Okay, put those to the side. But I'm going to look at the four big ones that we have. Again, I don't care what order you go in. It laid much better in the order that I'm going to put it in right now. So what I want you to do is I want you to pick up the one that really has no print on it, which is this one. On the back is red. Okay. I really need to get rid of that shadow, but God, is that clear? See, the shadow's right here. I don't like that shadow. I swear it's that.
I think it is too.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the one that I want you to get. Again, on the back is red, and let's just go ahead and let's just start cutting this. This was an was Heartthrob?
It's not an ACA.
Oh, no, I guess it wasn't. No, it never was.
No, Heartthrob is not.
Okay, so here is where you want to look at me, Peggy. You see, I'm not focused there. Why is that not focusing? Oh, hold on. Hold on, I know why it's not focusing. Hold on, guys. Oh.
Just took a picture, it's okay.
Okay, now it's going to focus. Hold on. Okay.
Now hold
hit it. Oh, I'm sorry. Now hit it. There we go. It would be helpful if the focuser was on. So there you go. Okay, so now this is where you really need, this is where it's hard to go from here to here. Okay. Carol, it should be in focus now. And if it's not, it has to be on your end, but it is in focus now. Oh, the other thing, too, you always want to make sure I'm in the screen. So if you could just bounce back and forth, that would be fantastic. Okay? Perfect. So, Carol, tell me, are you focused now?
I really love this TV setup now.
Oh, I love it, too.
I love it.
Who said that? A person, or is that you saying that?
It.
I know. Oh, this
now
in front. I know.
Like,
it's fantastic, isn't it?
Easier to read.
I had eyes dilated, so nothing's in focus. Okay, Carol, that's not
Carol.
fair. I thought she was saying we weren't in focus and like it was our fault.
To fix it.
Right.
I don't think we can help that.
Can't help it from here. So how was everyone's week? Peggy, I just can't stand it any longer. Do you want to tell them your exciting news?
All right. The exciting news is I got an opportunity to go on the cruise.
So Peggy's going on a cruise.
Doing the Caribbean cruise.
Very exciting. Very exciting.
Very
Peggy
exciting.
works very, very, very hard, and it was just the right thing to do. So I said, Peggy, just ask Bill if you can go, and let's just get you on the cruise, and we did. Oh, and this is the best part. Just keep making sure that I'm still in focus, please. And it's probably best to hold that in your hand, I would think, but that's up to you. So this is the best part. Like almost the entire staff is going to be on this cruise, and poor Peggy is working her butt off. Not to say that nobody else isn't, because everybody else is. I mean, boy, 3 of us were there last night till 11 o'clock at night.
Right.
But she works hard, and she doesn't get paid the best, and I say that. I mean, we're in the crafting business. You're not going to be making, huge amounts of money in this field. So it's a little perk that we can do. So I offered it, and she accepted. The coolest thing was I said, okay, let's see if...
Might want to move up a little.
Let's see, thank you. Let's see if... Because my sister's going, so it's going to be my sister and me in one section, and then across the section is Justine, and then a seat empty next to her. And we made these plane reservations 2 months ago maybe. I said, let's see if the reservation next to Justine, and by the way, we are flying first class. We're flying first class for a couple reasons. Number one, it's like the only good thing that I do for myself. I mean, even ask Elizabeth. I don't even do nice hotels, but I do nice travel. It really truly is the only nice thing I do for myself. So that's number one. Number two, I fly first class because I get to bring an extra bag, and that means a lot. So with Justine, Kathy, and me, that's 3 extra bags. I mean, that's crazy, and that's priceless. Outline, guys. I'm going to outline this too. Oh, here, this. Let's go to the jewel cam, because this is fun to see how bad that is. Look how bad my cutting is. What's
the
horrible?
Black really shows you.
I know, it's horrible. But here, I'm going to do this. What was I saying? Oh, so we get the 3 bags, so that was a big deal. So I said, okay, let's see if the seat next to Justine is open. I mean, because we seriously booked these 2 months ago. What would the chance be that the seat next to Justine would be open there and back? And we checked it, and the seat was open there and back, and I'm like, okay, that's a good sign already. So anyhow, all the paperwork's in, everything's done. You need to get that patch, Pegster.
Yeah, I'm going to
just in case. Yep. And that made me call just to make sure that I had it.
I definitely have to, because I get car sick.
Oh, well then you need to take this the day before. You need to take this like when we arrive in Houston.
Oh, okay.
Unless you get plane sick too. Maybe you want to take it before that.
I never do.
Okay. So anyhow, so Pegsty's going. So that'll be fun. What else happened this week?
Hi, Mama Jantek.
Mom was supposed to work and she left early. She's probably going to eat and watch me. Okay. Okay, so I want everyone to pay attention. Well, not that you're not paying attention now, but let me show you guys something. Let's go back on the craft cam. So let me show you guys something that you may want to be aware of, okay? So you're going to want to make a call right now. So if you look at my card right here, this entire medallion is going to be flat against your card. So if you want to put this, what you just cut, maybe, oh, not yet. Hold on, I got to do the middle. Sorry. Forget what I'm saying. We need to go back here and do one more cut, guys. I did this card like 3 weeks ago. I may take you over the edge. I need to cut this crap out right here. Look on my card. Everyone look up. This is all cut out. Okay? So we need to cut that out right now. Now, I don't care if you take a craft knife and get that out, or you jam your scissors in there and cut that out. Totally up to you. I think, what should I do, craft knife, or should I jam my scissors in?
Well, craft knife will show them a different technique.
You think? Can everyone understand?
We're going to miss you.
I know. I don't know why she's not coming. I really don't.
Because she's saying she's going to Hawaii in 3 weeks and it might overlap.
Oh, why is she going to Hawaii now with us? She should be going to Hawaii with us. Runes
all over the place tonight. Truly down, Runes.
I'm not the best at the craft knife, but since you guys see me cutting now in close-up cam and the jewel cam, obviously I'm not a good cutter either. Am I still in focus and on the screen?
Yes. Just focusing on your finger, though.
Nope, that's okay. Hit it again. There we go.
Oh, Barbara says her nephew is playing baseball in Hawaii, so she's going to watch him.
Wow.
He plays college ball.
Okay, she's lucky. That's a good excuse.
Right?
Although I think we'll see her in spring bling.
Carol says, who am I going to talk to when I'm on the cruise?
So that's what I was going to say. So, folks, for anybody out there who wants to jump on this cruise, there is 2 open spots left. 2 open spots. Flights right now are relatively inexpensive. I think she has some good price on some cabins, especially on an inside cabin if you want an inside cabin. So if anyone is remotely interested in going on this cruise, which is March 3rd through the following Wednesday, I mean, I would let me know, jump on it, and what is she doing? Hold on. Don't push her down. I would have put her on face cam and everyone could have seen her. And you're pushing her down. She's trying to get on camera, Pegs.
She really is.
She was, and you pushed her away. Look at her. Aw. She's missing her best friend, Justini. So if anyone really wants to get on this cruise last minute, now is the time to do it. Let us know. Because seriously, I know she has some good deals on some cabins. And flights are not really that bad.
Barbara, I'm hoping to go to Philly-ish if we get enough signups.
Yes, if we get enough signups, Peggy will go.
Is a passport needed?
Passport is not needed. You need, if she jumps up here again, we're going to put that on face cam. You need, passport's not needed. You need your birth certificate and your driver's license. That's all you need. That's all I use to get on it too. That's all you need.
She's coming over.
She may come jump back on you. Yeah, it's going to be fun. But yeah, we have 2 spots left. We just had a cancellation, that's why. Oh, this was exciting. Well, it's not exciting because I know there's a couple tragedies that happen why people can't go on Alaska.
Yep.
However, the people that were on the wait list and thought, "Oh my God, I'll never get on," I think we're down to 4 people on the wait list right now.
That's really exciting.
That is very exciting. Yeah, that is very exciting.
Kathleen says she's trying to figure out if Philly-ish is going to work for her this year.
Oh, I hope so.
Linda wants to go to Alaska, it looks like. Linda Kashui.
I wouldn't blame her.
Tracy Neal for Alaska. We're talking Alaska.
Are they on or for which cruise? Tracy Neal, the one that we have 2 openings, she is laying below our feet right now. She has never done that.
She's so goofy.
We have 2 on the cruise open for March 3rd for the Western Caribbean. The Alaska cruise, the waiting list is down to 3 people. So if anyone want to go to Alaska, this is the time to get on. This is the time to get on the Alaska waiting list because we're really down to 3 people on the waiting list. Okay, so here we go there. So there's my base. Now, let's go back to what I was telling you. So everyone look up. Everyone look up. So this piece is going to lay flat on this card base. And we are going to have a lot of layers on top of this, which means you're not going to be able to put it through your machine. You're going to have to hold the layers and put your adhesive on if you're going to do that. Or what you could do is you could run it through your 5-inch sticker maker and have the adhesive on there now. So if you have a sticker maker, I would say do that because then you could build that up. If not, it's not the end of the world because I did it here like that. I had to put the adhesive on afterwards because obviously I wanted to make my medallion first. I didn't know where I was going. But if you want to put your adhesive on now, not so it's sticky, but have to go through the Xyron so you have, the paper on the back. Yes. So it doesn't release, but now would be the time to do that. And I think I am going to do that. So, yeah, let me have that real quick.
All right, so they're asking when is the Alaska cruise and when do they have to pay the balance?
I don't know any of that. You're going to have to go on. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? If this is not, I think I just did it. I just ran out of tape, folks. But I think I just made it too. So I'm going to cut this down and then pull this up. I don't know, you'd have to go on, it's cruiseandcrop.com and just look for our Stamplistic event, and all that information is right there. We are working on 2023, and we're really hoping that it's, oh, if this doesn't work, I may have to cut this again. We're really hoping that it's going to be Vancouver to Hawaii, ending in Hawaii. Well, I don't like this because we're going to go for it, though. But we're going to know that's hopefully sooner than later. We're waiting for one more cruise ship to put out their schedule. Okay, so does everyone have this base cut? The next layer we are going to do is going to be the more purpley color. Okay, so you want to grab the more purpley color. And because we have the outside heart here, you want to go one more in and cut out a heart there. So let me show you, and we are going to cut these individually. Let me just cut this one heart out, and let me show you exactly where I'm cutting. So here, make sure I'm in focus, please. So here's my heart, okay?
So nice.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? It is, isn't it? It's ridiculous,
fast.
I know. So here's my heart. Here's the outside, which I'm going to be using on this one, the outside. So I'm going to go one more layer in. So I'm just going to cut this inside layer. One more layer in right here. And in fairness, too, I'm sure I cut very badly. Because, Peggy, you could vouch. You see how far away I am from my body cutting this?
True.
Right, to get underneath that thing. So I'm sure that has a lot to do with it. Okay, so everyone look up. But does everyone see where I'm cutting? So we're going to cut that out. Now I'm going to cut out all of them, and then I'm going to outline that. Okay. So and we released, does everyone see that? Give me a smiley face if you guys see that or make sense. Yeah, that I asked Beth, pause, Beth 2, I didn't mean to say her last name. Beth 2, our jewel counter, if she'd like this close up. She was like, I think it's too close up. I'm like, no, you're just not used to a perfect camera lens, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's too far.
I think it's perfect. No, I think it's perfect. I think it shows you exactly.
Thank you, Tracy Neal.
What'd she say?
She posted the dates.
Oh, good. Thanks,
for
Tracy.
Alaska.
She's so good. Tracy, you should come on the cruise with us. I'd love to spend a week.
To meet her.
I know. She's very sweet. I like her a lot. She's one of the... Well, you're all very sweet, but I do know Tracy.
She's a West Coaster, right?
Nope. Georgia.
Oh. Awesome.
Uh-huh.
She should come to Spring Bling.
That would be another good one. So, yeah, so Spring Bling, Texas, and Philly was released this week. And I really think we're going to end up in Seattle next year, too. I think we're definitely going to add that on. Seattle area-ish. For some reason, we have lots of fans up there. Maybe you guys just are bored up there. I don't know. But we do have a lot of fans up there.
Laura says August is perfect for Alaska because you can go whale watching.
That's exactly why we picked it. In the Alaska cruise, it's going to be so cool. We have 50 crafters. That's our max. And like as I'm teaching behind me, let me go back up. Like when I'm teaching, like behind, like people, you guys will be watching me, and behind me it's ceiling to floor, nothing but glass. So if you guys look up at me, you will be able to look right behind me, and you guys will be seeing all these whales as I'm teaching. And by the time I turn around, they'll be gone.
Alicia Berkey says, darn right, nothing to do up here. Gonna censor that.
Oh, I take it that she didn't say that.
No.
That's funny.
Laura Siegel says, next year Hawaiian cruise sounds fab.
Yeah, it is. And we'll try to get those dates to you as soon as we can. But we're literally waiting for one more cruise line. We're waiting for one more cruise line to announce their travel dates, and we think it's going to be Vancouver to Hawaii. We're praying it is. We really want to do that. And if not, then we're just going to pick someplace else so we can get 2023 in the books.
Carrie McMahon says the link shows one crafting spot. Could one have been filled, or might that be wrong?
For what?
Which cruise, Carrie?
For whatchamacallit? I think there's two. I know there's two. So Carrie, if you're interested in that, and you have two, I know I could take two. I know there's two spots open. So why it's saying one, I don't know.
Oh, that's what Tracy said too. P.S. Western Caribbean cruises showing one spot left.
Nope, trust me, there's two. I wonder if she put you in there today by mistake.
Oh, maybe.
She could have. But yep, no, there's two for sure. Okay, so I am gonna outline these. Let's go just to the craft cam.
Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna outline these, and then I'm going to put them on because I don't want to lose these hearts. Okay. We'll just keep it like that
Laura
for now.
said on our Alaskan cruise, the whales came to the windows in the dining room, and everyone came running over to our side to see them.
So fantastic! I can't wait.
Lynn Perryman says, I've done Alaska, and it's the best place ever. Photo op everywhere you look.
That's what everyone keeps saying. Everyone keeps saying that. I can't wait. Cannot wait. And for those of you who, are married and your husbands aren't going to do the crafting, there is a lot of people's husbands that come with us on these crafting cruises, and then the husbands just, go to the pool, they go to the deck, they play shuffleboard, they do whatever they want to do while we're crafting. We only craft in the morning and afternoon. I do have to slow down my words. And I say that because I went back and I listened to like a half hour of something, and I'm like, God, where is the fire? I speak way too quickly. So I should post a little sign right in front of me that says slow down. But anyhow, husbands come all the time. They just, when we're in the crafting area, they're just doing something else. And then when we all eat together, then the husbands join us in the dining room, and we get to know everyone's husband. For example, Vicky Silva, who we called him, I don't even know we called him now. For 4 years, we called him the wrong name. And now I remember it's Jerry, because I'm going to remember him as Jerry Seinfeld because I couldn't remember his name.
All right, someone said product question, is the black glitter paper only available in the variety pack, or can you purchase individual black sheets?
Well, this is the deal. If you are placing an order and you want to add that to that, we probably can. How much is it?
$2.45. I was
going to say $2.50. So if you're already placing an order, yes, you can add that. You would write that in the notes section. We sell that in the store. We don't have it physically on our website because it costs literally $7 to mail to you for a $2.50 piece of 12 by 12 glitter paper. So we have it in the store. So if, like I'm saying, if you're going to place an order, then go ahead and tell us, and we could add that to there in the notes section. And of course, we'd add the $2.50 onto that. So hopefully that makes sense.
BJ wants to know if Andy will be joining you guys.
Andy, BJ, are you going on both cruises or just the Caribbean? He's not joining us. I think he may be joining us for Alaska, but so far he's nothing's set in stone. I don't know if she's going on both or just Western Caribbean.
Jackie says, okay, going to the casino. Wish me luck. Good luck.
Oh, Jackie who?
Jackie Davis.
Where is she, what casino are you going to? I didn't think California had casinos. Does California have casinos?
Sherry Walker says, stopping in to say hi tonight. Headed out for Tampa in the morning.
Oh, she's leaving early.
Wait. Yeah.
Sherry, I can't wait to see you.
Early.
It's fantastic.
Stacy Hill says, I'm so thrilled that Winterfest came to us.
I know.
So excited. 5 more sleeps.
Next Friday for the make along with Jen. Oh, she is going to both. So what was her question? What was BJ's question?
Oh, if Andy was going.
Oh, probably. I think on Alaska. Andy doesn't like to plan, and to me, I think planning, I swear to God, is the best part. But he doesn't like to plan. So, am I focused?
Oh, she said on the Indian casinos.
Oh, well, have fun, Jackie. And I won't say anything, but We have a staff member who is on a cruise right now,
Right.
who, of course, won her lottery. And what was it, $700?
$700, you
Yeah.
said?
I'm not lucky. I never win. Well, we won't mention any names, but someone won $100. Peggy,
I thought you said 700.
I did say
You
$700.
just said 100.
Oh no, $700. It was $700. I'll show you the picture. Peggy, is Justine the luckiest person you know?
She's the luckiest person I know.
Right. I mean, she is. She sits here and she says she's not lucky. She is the luckiest person I've ever met in my entire life.
Gina said she made lunch reservations for next Sunday at the Tampa Casino after Winter Bling.
That's awesome because you know we're going to be there too, so we may run into you, Gina.
Alicia went to the casino last night and bet on the hockey game, won $10.
That's good.
Oh, Laura Siegel's going to Vegas on Sunday for Valentine's Day.
That's fun.
These comments go fast.
Yes, nice like Justine. I plan to win thousands tonight, Jackie. Well, good
Good
luck.
luck.
I hope you do.
Are the hearts popped?
Yes, that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm popping up every single one of these hearts. The hearts get popped.
Your sister said, let's go, Cruise, let's go.
Yep, she's so excited. I'm very excited for her.
Karen
I'm
won
very
500
excited for
last
you.
week and 400 this
Is that
week at
Karen
bingo.
Plumley?
Yes.
Karen, she is.
Oh, you are a big winner.
Her
on
and
the bingo.
Justine, I know. Like, honestly.
That's, I was the biggest loser at bingo this year. That was bad.
It's hilarious. Belinda Waters, God bless her soul. Is she on here tonight? She told me after the close-up, she's like, "Ooh, you need some lotion for your hands, girl."
Someone already mentioned that tonight.
Did I need
I
lotion?
just didn't read it.
Oh my God. Who said I need lotion?
I don't remember.
Oh my God. I do need lotion. And look at this. I cracked my nail. Look at that. That's horrible. Ugh, I hate that.
Stacey Hill's looking forward to a live make along with Jennifer.
It is going to be next Friday. Is going to be live, guys. We're going to be live in Tampa. I don't know what we're going to be doing, but we're going to be doing something.
Gina says, feel free to join. We'll be in Hard Rock Cafe at noon.
Yep.
Me and daughter.
You may see us.
Going to the bling with me and husband, who's coming up on Saturday for
Oh,
our
that's
anniversary.
nice. That's
That is
good.
nice.
That's perfect.
Jackie said, I'll let you know. Let's just say if she places a big order this weekend, you'll know.
Oh, that's true. Okay, then we're really hoping. Here, let me see if I can.
Belinda
Here.
Waters says she's here.
Yeah, Belinda, yeah, she was the first person that emailed me right after. She was like, you need some lotion, girl. Here, let's do this. Let me see if I could find, quickly, without not wasting time.
Karen says the bingo gods know she needs money for a spring bling, Texas.
That's funny. Is that what she said?
Yeah.
How do I go back and do this? Hold on. I want to show you this picture. You guys keep cutting. This is a good time for you guys to all
Catch up on the pop dots.
catch up. Exactly. I am so old when it comes to Facebook. It's so hard for me to find crap. Oh, here we go. Here is our friend. Let me make sure that nothing's on there. Yeah. Here's our friend, Justini. Right there.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Everyone look
With a
up.
little check.
With their little check for $700.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, and to boot, I didn't even tell you this part. She won the $700 on free play. So she didn't even
know
play
what
her
that
own.
means.
She didn't play her own money. They gave her $20 to say, here, go play. And she
gotcha.
won $700.
She is so lucky.
She is. She's the luckiest person
All right,
I know.
someone wanted to know if we know the hotel for spring bling.
Of course we do. Which spring bling are we talking about?
And Pam, are you doing the junk journal on Friday?
Oh, you know what? You guys want me to? I would love to decorate the junk journal. Or, did I say I was going to do it or decorate it?
I thought you said you were decorating it.
I thought I was going to do it one week and then decorate another week. If you guys want me to do that, I'll do that. Because then I have it. I did it, Linda, going in and out of that storage unit. Got so cold when I was moving that table. Oh, I think we're moving our warehouse. I think it's going to be like the week when we get back from the cruise. I'm a very happy camper.
Tina says, which casino was that? I'm not sure which one we were talking about.
With Justine? She's on a cruise right
She's
now.
on the cruise.
So she went on the cruise.
Gambling on the cruise.
It's ridiculous on free play. Meanwhile, work until 11 o'clock at night.
Whoa, Pat Morton says she won $10,000 on her first cruise in a blackout bingo game.
That is awesome.
Wow.
That's great.
I would never be that lucky.
Well, you know who will, and nobody hear the whole time. Hoo-hoo!
Right.
I won! Hoo-hoo!
She really does that, guys.
She does. She does it on here.
It's funny, though.
It is funny.
Hey, Jen, can you tell us where to put these hearts?
Yeah, look.
Oh.
I thought I was showing you. I'm sorry. See, look. Everyone look up. You're putting them right on top of that pink one that we just got through cutting. Does everyone see that?
Pam says do it 1 week, decorate it 2 weeks later.
Okay, that sounds good. I'll do that. Look at that. She ordered Gemini Junior. Well, I surely hope it was from us. Belinda, that's what Peggy just said. She couldn't win our spring
Right.
or our Oktoberfest bingo.
Right.
So does everyone see where they're putting those hearts at? Okay, so next week I'll make the journal. The week after I'll decorate it. That sounds fantastic. Speaking of that, my sister Kathy, she's my special needs sister. She turns 50 on March 2nd, and we leave on the cruise on March 3rd. So I emailed them. Oh, Carol, you're going to love it. So I emailed the cruise, and I said, I don't know if you do anything for 50th birthdays, but everybody on that cruise is going to know it was her 50th birthday.
That's awesome. She's going to love that.
Oh, it's crazy. She's going to have a good time. We're all going to have a good time.
Linda Kashiri said she won a bouquet of flowers once at her son's kindergarten PTO meeting.
Well, what, playing bingo?
I don't think she's playing bingo. Where
Okay.
can I find a supply list on what to bring on the March cruise?
On the March cruise, Mary, we should have emailed you. You should have already gotten your... One person bounced back. I wonder if that was Mary.
It was Beverly who's asking about the March cruise supply list.
Put a supply list on what we need to make the journal. The supply list. Whoever said the supply list, I know, Abigail, you're right. You're right. We should circle that. Dang, Winterfest cruise,
Right?
moving warehouse, spring bling ×3, and then breathe. This is why my craft. That is
She
why my
makes me
craft
stress
room is
out.
a mess. I know. Even Peggy last night, but that was like at 9 o'clock at night. She was like, "Oh." After I said all those things, Abigail, that you just said, Peggy said, "Oh, well, now I feel." What'd you say? Now I feel stressed.
Like,
I
I'm
think you
starting
said
to feel
that.
stressed out.
Yeah. Well, whoever didn't get their welcome letter to Spring Bling, not Spring Bling. You get that a week before Winterfest.
Yes.
Let me know, because one email bounced back, and that could be you. Okay, so my next guy, everyone look up. My next guy is going to be this. Our paper, that purpley paper with the I don't know, what is that, flourish design
That's
in
the
there?
mask, right?
Yeah, it is the mask. Now we're going to go one more layer in. So we're not going to do, everyone watch, we're not going to do this outside layer because that was our base. Then this was this. So we're going to go one more layer in, which is this. So it's not the little heart. It's the heart right outside the little heart. That's what I'm going to be cutting. Okay, so it's the little one right outside the heart. Ooh, I almost cut right through it. So let me show you. Let's go close up. Jewel cam. Peggy, that's fantastic.
Laura Siegel says she's so unlucky that her bunko group tried to cheat her out of her prize.
So does everyone look up and see what I'm cutting here? So it's the heart right outside that little heart.
Gotta go up a little higher to stay in. There you go. Is the journal for Winterfest or the cruise?
The journal I'm going to do next week, Friday, the make-along. Pegs.
There we go.
Okay, so I'll do that the make-along. Which we have done the journal before. But I know there's a lot of you that want to see it again. Or haven't seen it at all.
Beverly said she was asking about the supply list for the March cruise.
The only thing you have to bring with you to the March cruise is your crystal katana. And if you don't have a crystal katana, please do not buy one. You can buy one from us there. But that is the only thing you need to bring with you to the March cruise. In fact, every single time we do a cruise, which is kind of cool. Oh, yes, Lisa, absolutely. Yes. In fact, remind me about Spring Bling Cleveland. I'll talk about that in a second. And everyone's cutting these little hearts, right? Yes, yes. Are we all right there cutting these little hearts? And every single one of our cruises, I think this is the best part of the cruise. At least I think so. The only thing that you have to bring is your crystal katana. That's it. We provide you everything else. And if you're going to say, what about we provide it to you? What about we provide it to you? Well, what about even the scissors? We provide it to you. So when you go on one of our cruises, you don't have to bring anything except for your crystal katana. But I beg you, if you don't have one, you're going to buy it from us on the cruise. I think BJ is in here. She was on the cruise. She knew that.
Yeah, she just listed a supply list is on the Crop and Cruise website.
Right, but even that, don't even. That's what the blades from Crop and Cruise make up. The only thing you need to bring on our cruise is your crystal katana.
And where's the info at for the Alaskan cruise?
You'd have to. There's a waiting list, but it would be at cruiseandcrop.com, and you would have to look for the stamp list of cruises. We have 2 on there, so cruiseandcrop.com. So, does anyone have any questions about? Yeah, I know that, Elizabeth, and I think it says something else, but I don't think we need that based on what we're doing. But people who are going to go on the cruise should be getting an email from me too, probably the week prior. But thank you for that.
What should we bring for the journal if we're going to do it along with you in Tampa?
Oh. Just a bunch of miscellaneous paper and a, what's it called, composition notebook. Well, you know what? Let me, maybe I'll put out a little what you should have ready type of thing. The only thing you're probably going to have to go out and buy, which you probably don't have, everything else you have, is the composition notebook. Doesn't matter if there's a picture on front, doesn't matter any of that. You just need a composition notebook.
Gina says, what a fun scavenger hunt that would make on a cruise ship to run around and get 20 pieces of different cruise-related papers for a junk journal.
You know what?
That would be fun.
That would be a lot of fun, actually. Who said that?
Gina Littlenut.
That would be a lot of fun. Huh. Interesting.
Marianne Sumner says she still has her journal kit.
Oh, then pull that baby out and make that Friday. That would be Gina, I like that idea.
I do too.
Huh. I like that. Look, and 2 other people like it. I like that idea a lot. Huh. Best ideas come from conversations. Okay. I'm going to outline these guys, except that I lose my hearts. It looks so bad.
They look so big on the screen, and then I look over.
Well, look at this.
So
Here, look at
teeny
this. We are on the Joel Cam. Yeah, look how bad my cutting is. But again, in all fairness, I'm not cutting in front of me.
She really isn't. She's cutting
I'm
around
not.
the camera. Laura says on the Alaska cruise we had a scrapbook page crafting session.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to do scrapbook page. Oh, so let's talk about our week-long Spring Bling Cleveland. Right now, we are at, would you say, 72 people?
Close to that, yeah.
72 people for the week-long. And obviously, we're taking registration still, absolutely. But here in about a week, we're probably going to open up for the people who just want to come in Wednesday night through Sunday. And you'll miss out on some of the things. Actually, one really cool thing that the week-long people will be doing. But we will open it up here pretty shortly for people who want to do Wednesday night through Sunday. But for the week-long, yeah, we definitely have... If you even were remotely interested, you need to come to that event. That's going to be a blast. It's really going to be fun.
Thank you again, Tracy Neal, for posting the link.
I think I
Hi,
missed.
Kathy Verstrating.
Ooh, listen to you saying the last name correct.
Because I've met her in person. She's a very nice lady.
Well, they're all
She
very
works
nice.
hard, making costumes. She's doing a Cinderella dress right now.
Oh, well, look at you. Does she come into our store?
No, it says right up on the screen.
Oh. I was starting to really
If she called
impressed.
me, I wouldn't know.
Oh my god! I thought, oh my god, Becky's really getting into the customers walking into the store. She's right up on the screen. It's hilarious. Oh my god.
Now they're laughing.
Oh, that's very
I
funny.
was gonna say, you can really tell where you missed with
Oh,
your
I know.
marker.
It's ridiculous.
It's that close.
It is. It is. It is. I mean, this is like right there. Yeah, it is. But if you go to the craft cam, there.
Right.
Now I'm beautiful again.
Right.
Okay, so now we're going to put these on right here. So everyone look up. We're going to put these on. And these are going to be popped too. So you're going to just put those on right there all the way around. And these are going to be popped too.
Kathy said, "Oh my God, you guys know I'm in Traverse City."
It's funny. Some of you guys we know because we really, really like. And some of you guys we know because it's just like, oh my God. They're a pain. I'm kidding. Oh,
No,
hey.
she's been to the crop. That's
How
why.
about this? Who received backordered jewels this week that they totally forgot about, huh?
Anyone receive them yet? They went out.
We sent out close to 400 packages this week of backordered jewels.
Kathy wants to know if she gets a prize for being the first person to sign up for
Well,
Spring
it's
Link.
funny. Kathy,
Texas.
you may not have been the first person.
You're the first one I talked to.
You're the first one that she talked to. We did have people on the web page, and in all fairness, the people who were at Texas and Philly Spring Billing last year got a chance to put their deposit down and register. So really, we're close to 50 people registered for both events already. But Kathy, you're the first person we're excited about that called us.
Right.
You know, as soon as we put out the information for Spring Bling, how about that? So has anyone gotten their backorder jewels? Hi, Deb.
Robbie says she
No,
can't
Robbie,
remember.
you... Actually, I don't
I
think
don't
Robbie had
remember.
any in there.
Right.
But a lot of you, seriously, we put out like 400 of them. Or put out. We shipped out. So, can we talk about Swarovski crystals real quick? And this is so important, guys, okay? So, I want to talk about Swarovski crystals. So, I want everyone to listen to me, okay? So, we sell Swarovski crystals. We are going to continue to sell Swarovski crystals, I think, for like another 2 weeks. Oh, Gail, I'm pretty sure you have stuff coming to you. After that, our new... Here, let me do this. Our new crystals are going to be called...
Illumination.
Illumination. Okay? I have to be careful on what I say because I just have to be careful what I say. So for those of you who are wigged out that you no longer buy Swarovski crystals, I want you to buy, please don't buy a color Swarovski crystal that you had in the color of Illumination. Trust me. But buy any other color and compare them to what you have in Swarovski crystal. And what do we want to say? I don't want to say I think they will be very happy because they will be happy.
They will
but
be happy.
just the name of our new crystal will be Illusions. Illusions? No.
Illumination?
Illumination.
This is what happened
It's so bad.
last night.
Yes.
Like,
So
Yeah.
let me kind of. So hopefully you guys are. Yes, Tracy's right. The new Australian crystal. She's right. Tracy
she's
can
not afraid to say it.
Tracy can say whatever she wants to say because she
Right.
doesn't work for Stamp-listic. But
Right.
can't Stacy? You
Correct.
can't come out and say it. Lisa Gooch, is the quality the same? Lisa did not understand what I just laid down.
Right.
She's not picking up what I laid down. See, nobody's picking up what I'm laying down. Yeah, it's kind of strange. I don't know how else to say it, guys. I'm saying that I can't say it.
Cannot
You just
say
I
anything
can't say anything.
specific.
But know that your Swarovski crystals are Look, Belinda gets it.
Right.
Different name, same. Lisa seems like she gets it. Alicia seems like she gets it. Oh, there we go. Got it,
Thank
Lisa.
you.
But if you say that, Lisa, then it makes it sound like it's not. So here, let me say one other thing, and then I gotta not talk about it, because if I talk about it too long, then I just can't talk about it. So let me show you one other thing that hopefully will help. Okay. So starting next week, we have new crystals coming out, and next week we're going to start. These are called Delights because there's a bunch of new colors that are coming out. And I want to show you. So this was going to be Swarovski crystals next week. So here, let's see if they. Oh, let's see what the jewel cam looks like on this. Let's do this and do that. Oh yeah, perfect. So next Friday, these Swarovski crystals are coming out. Okay, and this is going to be on sale 3, 4, and 5. And these are called. Let me see what the name of this is. This is called Ivory Cream. And then the following week, I guess that's when we'll debut our new crystal of illusions. No, what is it?
I really think it's illumination.
I think it's illumination.
Now I'm getting so
too.
confused. You don't have a picture
Oh
of it?
my god, it's so bad. But look, this. Okay,
Oh,
first of all,
wow.
this. I don't like to show you this picture because this back does not look right. But here, if you look at the front, here, can you get that? Do it one more time. There we
it
go. So this is going to be the week after our new crystal. So there you go. So hopefully we get it, okay? So this one is called, what is this one called?
The first one was Ivory Cream.
And this one's called, you're going to have to tell me how to pronounce that. How do you pronounce that?
Laguna Delight.
It's called Laguna Delight. Now, I did want to say one other thing, too. What would I want to say? Crap. What did I want to say? Shoot. It was so important. I showed them the crystal. Oh, this is what I want to say. The pricing, I think, is going to go up just a hair, but nothing that you guys are probably going to even remotely notice. You will know that for those of you who are... Here, let me do a face so they can see our face, how serious we are. For those of you who have tons of Swarovski crystals, and they're all labeled Swarovski crystals names, you will be very happy to know that our new crystals have the same names.
Right.
Right, okay?
You're right.
Right, so, like if you have a light cyan Swarovski crystal, guess what? You're now going to have
Light cyan illumination.
light cyan illumination. I think that's the way to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So I want to get that out there because you're going to be seeing that change. It has to happen by the end of the month, so that's coming. Okay? Abigail, when is the last day to buy Swarovski crystals? I feel like... It's Karen. See, Karen gets it. Someone call Abigail on the side. Hey, Elaine, how are you feeling, by the way? Oh, Valerie Brown, you got a lot of Swarovski crystals coming to you. Correct. That's exactly what they're going to do, Tracy. Okay, I got to stop reading the comments. When is the last day to buy Swarovskis? Probably, I don't know, 2 weeks. Oh, Abigail gets it. That's good. Okay. I think 2 weeks. I think the answer is just as soon as we can label them.
Never re-label.
Oh, my God.
Right. We do have to really...
So now we're putting these little guys in.
We did ship a lot of back orders.
Oh, we shipped like 400 of them.
Back order went
Well,
out,
we have like
99%.
Yeah,
of them
I
went
think
out.
we have like maybe 20 left, and Grage is one of them, and those came in today.
Okay. And we did go through them, and if there was something that we couldn't order anymore, we took.
And
care
that's
of those
just because it
people.
was discontinued by Swarovski.
Right.
Which is going to be very interesting because discontinued crystals we won't be able to have for Illusions. What is our name of the new crystal?
Go look at the label. Gail, those new ones, do they have a silver
We
back?
spent 4 months to pick up a name. We finally got
It
a
was
name.
so hard.
Oh my God. And we can't even remember right now. But anyhow, yeah, so if it was discontinued with Swarovski, we won't have them in the new vendor because we just won't. Gail said, are they going to have the
silver back? Is that what they are doing with new colors?
No. What I just showed you is a different form. Well, because we're going to sell them next week, a different form of Swarovski. It's a different kind of cut.
It's a different line.
No, it's not different. Well, it's from still Swarovski.
Right.
It's just a different cut. So that's why they call it the lights. I think you're going to like them.
Lane says, still feeling very tired and weak. My daughter took off work to come and take care of me until I feel stronger.
Yeah, you should. She had COVID.
Oh, did you?
Yes, and well, it sounds like she could still have it. Well, Jennifer Tate, I was thinking about the crystal that must not be named. But see, we have to be very careful because I could never utter the word Swarovski crystal. Again, my staff can't utter the word Swarovski crystal. We cannot say Swarovski crystal after 2 weeks. Because technically, well, no, not technically, because I'm not saying Swarovski crystal. But again, I really can't talk a lot about it. But trust me, you're going to love our new crystals. They're fantastic. Oh my God, I hope we don't get in trouble. Okay.
You said, will we be the only ones selling Illuminations? Is that our brand?
Yes, we are the only ones selling Illumination. And that is our name, that is our brand. Yes, you are correct. One of these days I'll write a book. Okay. Is everyone waiting on me now? God, there was just so much
I wonder if
information.
you're going to have them at Winter Bling.
We're going to have some with us at Winter Bling, at Winterfest. Because we're flying, we can't. I just sent 2 big boxes of stuff there today. And we can't bring too much stuff, but yes, we'll have some there.
Tammy says, now we know why way back when you said not to worry.
Correct. I told you, if there's one thing you either like it or you hate it about me, I will always be honest with you.
Karen says I still can't pronounce Swarovski anyway.
well, obviously, we can't pronounce illusions or, what is it? Illusions or what? Illumination. I think it's illumination. Is that what you think it is? Yeah, I think it is illumination. And,
oh, did we ever hear about the other company you purchased?
No, you have not heard about that yet, but it's so close. And I don't want to tell you, well, it's so close, and it's so exciting. It's just ridiculous.
I love your analogy, Linda. Same church, different pew.
It's true. True.
Swarovski and the Illumination
would not let you
at Winterfest.
Yes, Stacy, we will have a lot of them. Yes. Okay, so now everyone should be here. Is everyone at this point? Everyone right there should have 3 layers. Do it again, Peg. We should have 3 layers of popped up. And this is like the longest card ever, but we're almost done actually. Okay, so I didn't cut out that middle heart because it just got to be too crazy. Okay, what about the end of February event? What are we doing the end of February? Oh my God, now I'm all scared. What are we doing the end of February? Michelle Cochran, I think you're gonna love our new company. I don't know why, but I think you are. Actually, I think most of you guys will soon. I'll tell you why we haven't announced it. We haven't announced it because the website was turned off. It needs to be turned back on. We were going to do it this week. We went to go do it this week, but I needed a PayPal account for that thing. So that took 2 hours. And then we have, did you see Abigail's thing? We have all these other things coming up. It was just too much. Right. And then with the new crystals coming in.
Oh, volume. We have volume at the end of the month?
Oh, yeah, no, we have volume. We'll be doing volume next Saturday at Winterfest. Yes. I could show you that volume card. I think I did, though.
You have them here?
I do someplace. Oh, it's upstairs in the dining room table. Okay, so anyhow, look, I digress. So look, everyone look up, everyone look up. If you guys are new to us right now, you're like, what are they even talking about? Can you just do the craft? I'm sorry, we haven't been together. The fancers haven't been together in 2 weeks, so we're kind of going crazy. So I liked putting a different heart here because it almost changed the look of the look of the design. Okay, so this is what I need you to do. You're not going to cut out the full heart. You're going to cut out one layer in, and if you're going to let me cut out one thing and I'll outline it because I don't want you to jump the gun on me yet. So let's just take this last one, and again, you're not going to cut out this outside layer. Am I right? You're going to cut out that. Yeah, you're going to go one more. Here, let me get you on Jewel Cam. You're going to go not the south. Everyone look up. Not the south side layer, but one layer in. You're going to cut out that layer right there. So let me just cut out this one, and I'll do the whole process with this one. And then I'm going to go back. And do them all at once. But this one, I just want to do this one and show you.
Okay, so Tammy says something you were putting together but couldn't say more.
Oh!
And then Deb
we're
Fisher says
we're still putting that together.
Another vendor says
Yes.
participating.
We're still putting that together. Yes. Yes. We should be able to say that. Well, we're going to start it in March. So, yeah, you should be. And I know a lot of you watch another vendor who's been alluding to that too. So we should be able to tell you that very shortly. Yeah, that's coming very soon. You guys are going to be so ticked. You're going to love that. Tickled about that. Okay. So everyone, I want everyone to look up. Everyone to look up. Please, please, please. Okay. So here we go. This is going to lay right on top of this, okay? But because these two things are popped, okay, I want to put pop dots on the back of this, but not on the back of this. I want to put them there. So when you go to put this on, I want everyone to watch what I'm doing. I want you to put this on so that the heart, here, let me go to Jewel Cam real quick. Okay, so everyone watch this. So the heart, the ending of this heart touches that heart, and then the end of that side of that heart touches that heart, and kind of make sure that tip is pointing in the same direction. It doesn't have to be as perfect as I'm saying. I'm just trying to make it be perfect right there. So that heart touches that heart touches there, and the point is still in the middle, although I probably want the point more like that. Point still in the middle. Does that make sense? Now, I could see where I'm going to cover, and because that's popped up twice, I know that I have to put a double pop dot there, meaning, watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to lay the pop dot here. Okay.
Move up a little.
Whoops. So I have one pop dot there, and I'm going to lay the other one right on top of it. So now I'm at the same level as this one. So if I put that on, it's going to be exactly on the same level. Does that make sense?
They want to know what the scoop is with oak and if you're done or just taking a break.
Oh, no, we're done with oak. We're done with oak. We were told something that I didn't agree with, and we're done with oak.
Will you have extra volume kits?
We will, Gina. We will.
Didn't get it ordered.
But does everyone get this? Give me hearts. Actually, everyone give me hearts. Let me see if is anyone giving us hearts. I don't think we are. Everyone give us hearts right now because I don't think we see your hearts.
I don't think so.
We got a thumbs up. Tell me if you guys are sending us hearts right now. Someone's going to have to type in when they start to see the hearts. Okay, I don't think we're seeing the hearts. Okay, but everyone gets it. Yeah, for some reason, you know how you guys do hearts and they flash all the way up to the screen? Hearts are flying. Okay, that's what I got to know. Thank you. Okay, we can't see those flying hearts. Okay, so everyone understands that. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to peel this off. And this is going to go exactly how I said. Touch end to end, but I really want that little tip of that heart. Am I in the frame?
Nope.
To be in the middle, just like so. Okay? So just like that. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut out all my hearts, outline them, and we'll put them on. And then we're almost done with this card.
Should they still use adhesive under the portion that does not touch the pop top?
That's a very, very good answer or question. I didn't because there's just so little. Why waste your adhesive? That's up to you. But look, there's so mind focus. There's just so little right there. You're going to waste adhesive. You can if you want to, but there's just so little. You don't have to do that.
Marion says it makes her sad about oak, but she understands numbers were way down this weekend.
All I'm going to say, if you guys liked us on oak, you are going to love what we have coming up. I mean, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I'm actually pretty amazed on what I was able to do. And I'm not patting myself on the back, but for this one, I'm kind of patting myself on the back. And it's not that, I mean, we miss oak. We wanted to be on oak, but it was, Brian just had a rule that he wanted to abide by, and I made it clear that, we would have to walk away if he wouldn't change the rule, and it was a silly rule. And sadly, we had to walk away. But I did. I liked oak. I like working with Brian and Carol. And we miss it, so you guys will be very happy. Things happen for a reason. I'm convinced of it.
Karen wants to know, can we still call them crystals?
Yes. You can still call them crystals. In fact, our tagline is it illumination? Like, people must think we are, like, what do we do all day? I mean, and I'm not kidding you. Carol Kiss, I don't know if Carol's going to love what we have coming up. She'll be excited for us, but I don't think she'll love it.
You don't think so?
No, I don't. And she'll be happy for us, but I don't think she'll love it like somebody else's. Marion, the next volume event is this Saturday. The tagline for our new crystals, we can't call them crystals. We can tell you that they come directly from Austria. Our tagline for our crystals, and again, it took us 2 months to come up with this too. Our tagline is the most sparkle. So it's whatever it is.
Right, Elizabeth, illumination.
Illuminations. Thank you. Illuminations, the most sparkle. Oh my God.
All right, so volume 18th and 19th?
Yes.
Are you on the 18th or the 19th?
We're always on Saturday. I pay extra to be, don't tell anybody this, please. We always are on Saturday right after the afternoon break with Kate. And I will show you those volume cards. What time is it? 9/11. Oh, God, we're flying through this card. I'll show you that card once Andy comes down. I'll tell him to grab it because they're upstairs. And I could show you. This is very important. Oh, go ahead. Does someone have a question? Because this next thing is very important.
Are those pop dots like sniffing glue?
It's ridiculous. I mean, I can't. Honestly, if you guys have been, let me tell you another cool thing. So, we're moving to the new warehouse, and we had to put all the outlets all around. Here, let's do this. We had to put all the outlets all around, and we decided we're going to have a TV inside the thing. We're not going to be able to watch CNN or Fox News.
Oh, thank God.
No political crap. Not even like The View, because I don't need to know people's opinions. Right. So we're going to be watching like game shows. Maybe, we'll all get into soap operas. Okay. Who knows?
Oh, do I have to start watching General Hospital?
Probably. So we're going to have a TV up there. But I did tell the guy to put an Ethernet thing, cord, cable. Outlet, cable, whatever, like in the corner of the far right of our office, because that's where we're going to put the cam, like we're looking at you right now in. The live stream. So like when we go to do class kits, we might say like once a month, okay guys, we're going to be live all day on Tuesday, and we're just going to hit play, and you could watch us all day long. Watch us do kits, and you will not believe how long it takes us to do them. It's crazy. And you'll be there, and you'll probably try to count all the kits. Yes, you can still get a card kit. Well, we can watch a Food Network, yes. And we have a kitchen going in there. But anyhow, so the live stream's going to be up there so you could watch us do that, which is going to be pretty cool. I am very excited about that. They are the best. So we have that done. Now, what else was I going to say about something? There was something. Oh, okay. So this is the deal. This is so important, and I probably will put this on Facebook on every single day for the next 3 days. So we leave for Winterfest on Wednesday morning, like it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Our plane leaves. We're working all day tomorrow, and somebody's going to come on Saturday. I can't come in on Sunday. I mean, we're all working all day tomorrow. Beth is probably going to work all day on Sunday. And Monday we're putting class 304 kids together. I'm begging you to please buy your kits by like noon on Tuesday so we can get them out, because if not, and Peggy will come back to the office probably on Friday or something. We'll talk about that tomorrow. And do the stragglers that came in. But the more kits we could send by Tuesday, the better. I can tell you that by tomorrow night, it may be very, very, very late, but by tomorrow night, class 304 will be out. I'm very, very excited about class 304. I can tell you that all 3 cards, and you'll see all 3 cards by, again, late tomorrow night, because all the paper's bought, the concept's done. In fact, one of the cards is kind of done. All 3 cards, I can't, Kathy, but I'll tell you a little bit about it. But you'll see them tomorrow night on the website. All 3 cards are going to be using the Guardian stamp, the new Angel stamp. And I can tell you that all 3 colors are very, very different. The concept of the card is very different, but it all uses the Guardian stamp. And we're using metallic text weight paper, so all of it's going to be that metallic kind of shiny paper. I showed everyone in the office, and they absolutely loved it. I thought it was maybe too angel-y, but the cards that we're doing, you could use them for everything I asked you guys, how you would use that stamp. A baptism, a sympathy, Maybe not Christmas, because we're not designing them for Christmas.
Right.
But yeah, so that'll be on sale tomorrow night. But please, if you can, do it by Tuesday afternoon, so we get all of them in the mail, and then anyone else's who comes in after that, we'll get them out. But it'll be so much easier if you guys all did that for us. And I'll remind you to please do that. But it's a cool class. Not going to be there. There's not going to be any challenge card, because we're going to do 3 cards together, and they're all going to have. Well, actually, this will be the last time that we officially have Swarovski crystals on our cards.
That's true.
Well, unless we have illuminations, I guess we could have illuminations on there.
Illuminations on
I guess that could be, yeah.
Well, you will have illuminations on them after that.
Right, but maybe we could have illuminations right now with the angels.
True.
I don't know. We could. Something to consider. So yeah, we're going to do 3 cards. We're going to do 3 cards, and they're using the Guardian. They're pretty cool.
Angela wants to know, can she still get the card kit for volume for next weekend?
Yes, for sure. It's on our website. And you have a choice of either black or white. Oh my God.
Pink.
Pink or black. Pink. Yeah, pink or black.
Or both.
Or both. And I will show you what that looks like as soon as Andy comes to let the dog out.
Who let the dog out?
I told you. See her sleeping? I told you she was going to do that. Couch. Yep.
I just can't believe she got under the desk.
Either can I. She misses Justine. Let's see if Justine brings us back. Didn't she bring us back something last time she went on a cruise?
I don't know. Margie wants to know who came up with the name Illuminations.
Well, that's kind of funny. Actually, truth be told, it was my Swarovski crystal contact. Oh, he's such a helpful guy. So but I'm not going to say that. Actually, I did. I came up with the name. Oh my God. I can't. We may have to delete this, because if this ever gets out,
What about all the crystals in inventory? Are you still going to sell them?
Who asked that?
Bernice Rogers.
Bernice, you need. Oh, there goes Tracy Neal. Bernice, you're not listening to what we're saying.
Will we be at the Great Lakes Mega Meet this year?
Yes. We will be. We really do plan on going to other shows too, folks. We just can't do anything until we move into our new warehouse, because we need to build pods, and we have literally no space to build pods until we get to the new warehouse. So I can't send money in anywhere until we get new pods up and running. And as soon as that happens, we'll be good to go.
Marion said Disney has a show they call Illuminations.
There's a what?
A Disney show.
Called
Illuminations.
Well, we have Illuminations, and it's the most sparkle. It's funny, we can't remember the name. I wonder if Beth Pauls knows the name. I don't know why I keep calling her by her last name. Beth 2.
Brittany says she's an engineer. Subtlety is beyond her.
It is.
So illuminations are made by the same company?
Nope, I can't answer any of these. Can't answer this. Pat, the only thing I can tell you is that our new crystal name will be Illuminations.
Aww.
I cannot answer anything else other than what I just said to you guys. I can't do it, guys. I just can't do it.
Light up your craft.
Oh, that would have been a nice tagline, too. Who said that? Next time we got to call
Morton.
them.
Just looked at the St. Louis.
Alice, we're hoping so, but again, until we have pods, I don't know, but just hang tight. No, Beth is the one that caused the confusion. I think she probably was. Okay, so we should have basically... Oh, you know what? We'll worry about these two little guys later. We should have our basic heart done. Is everyone done with that? Let's go to our... I know we have our little guys yet to cut, but let's go to our card base. And let's go ahead and attach our card base. Card opens up from right to left. So let's go ahead and do that now.
Night, Carol.
Good night, Carol.
Work too hard tomorrow.
Which Carol is that?
Carol Kiss.
Oh. We talked to Carol Kiss yesterday, and she was upset that we were working so late. She said, go home. I'm like, no. We can't. Don't tell anybody to go home. We got stuff we got to do.
Mona said, I noticed that store you don't like is selling a new brand of crystals.
That store that I don't like.
Are you coming to Chicago area anytime?
Not yet. But that's on our tentative expo schedule if we can get that worked out. I don't know what store I don't like. If she's talking about big box stores, I don't care about big box stores. Big box stores are not selling the kind of crystals that we sell. So if that's what you mean by the kind I don't like, yes, that's true.
Which paper pack is the card base
Oh,
from?
God, what is this from, Peggy?
What's the other side?
I don't know. Elizabeth, can you help us?
Is it the roseate? Rose.
No. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Someone... I've PM'd you. Oh, good. Tracy's talking to people. Tracy, you gotta be careful what you say, though. Don't be blunt about it, I guess is what I'm saying. I appreciate that, but don't be blunt. Because we do have a contract signed.
Initials HL.
Hobby
Lobby.
Yes. Yeah, Hobby Lobby and Michael's, I'm sure they're going to sell new crystals, but yeah, they're nothing to compare to these. It is from Rosetta. See, good.
Cheryl Fleming, yes, your ACA is in the store. I'm sorry, I didn't want to bug you because I know you had a lot of personal stuff going on.
So there you go. Well, we always have, Gina, especially because I need to get my $9,000 that they owe us. I love that. Okay, so now we cut for you our die cut, and you think I would have put the name of this die cut in there, and I didn't.
Gail cut it, so I don't know it.
Yeah, I don't know what this die cut is. This is our... Boy, do we even work at Stamp-listic?
I have it on my phone to Google it.
Oh my God, it's like... you can so tell, like, we are so the opposite of everybody else. Or we'll also be like, well, you need to get this die. This is called the da-da-da die. And we're like, we don't know what this die is, so we don't know what the paper pack is. Right? And so you can't buy anything because we don't know the name of it. So anyhow, so this is what I want you to do. We're going to be very careful when you pull this out. We're going to pull this die out. It's so funny. We're going to pull this die out. And I want to bring in card 2 right now. Okay, so I want everyone to look up. Everyone look up. So
Lux Design.
Lux, there we go. Lux sounds very familiar.
Thank you for reading the paper.
Thank you.
We could have done that too.
Okay, so it was on the paper?
She said it was.
Where? Oh, Lux Design. It is.
Thank you, Fansters.
Thanks, Fansters. Okay, so we're going to use part of the die on the second card and part of the die on the first card. Okay, so we have to be very careful how we cut this. I just thought this was a great use of one die. So obviously we're going to stay with that first die, and I don't care what side you're going to cut because they're all basically the same, But I just want you to cut. Now watch what I'm going to do right here. Let me see if I could do this. Okay.
Oh, perfect.
So here's my corner. I'm just going to come here. I don't want to go all the way down there. I'm just going to come right here. And I could cut it like this if I want to. Or I could go in there and just kind of round this out. And it's not going to be perfect, but no one's going to know this. Okay? Just like that. And if it's not rounded enough, you could still round it more. Okay, just like that. Hold on. Just like that. Okay? Everyone sees that?
Yes.
Okay? So I'm going to cut this out over here. And, okay, here. I'm going to cut this here. Whoops, let me get in the frame. I'm going to cut this here. And I'm just going to cut this here. And again, I'm just rounding this out. So it looks like that's what I wanted to do. Or that was the die. Just like that. And don't ruin this. Don't do anything with this. Keep this to the side because we're going to use that for card 2. Okay? But this is now the die that we're going to use right here. Now, where are we going to put this? We're going to measure this. We're going to put this systematically. So here's the die piece. And again, remember, it doesn't go from end to end. It gives you a little bit of leeway there. So don't start at one end because you're going to run out over here. So everyone look up. Make sure you give yourself some room on either side. But I wanted to put this right above this here. Let me move it up. See, everyone see this line right here? I put it right kind of sitting on top of that line. I wanted the line to show, but I use that as my base. So I'm going to put that right across there. So I'm going to use my sticky specs. And guys, if you use your sticky specs, watch how you pull this up. Because remember, if you pull it up too quick, you're going to lose some curls. So you're going to pull that up very slow. Or not slow, but careful. This my sticky specs looks like this one could be on the last leg. So I'm going to put it down one more time. Get more on there. Whoops. I got a little curve there.
Now, someone did ask me today on the phone.
I always
you
feel
taking sticky specs to Winterfest.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And maybe they're gonna get sticky specs in their bag. I'm just saying. Okay, so lay this down, and again, don't go end to end. And I'm just gonna guide it because I want to stay on that line. Am I in frame?
Yes.
Perfect. There you go. Okay, so we got that on. Good. Okay, so now you have in the craft cam, yeah. You have 3 of these little guys that we cut out for you out of this purple paper. Let me bring my card into play. So we need to put 2 up here and 1 down here. And again, above the black. So 1 right there, 2 up there. And I'm, of course, going to put these through my X sticker maker. Watch this run out, too. Thank God I have refills here.
Good night, Sherry.
Who is that?
Sherry Walkus going to bed.
Oh, good night, Sherry. We'll
drive tomorrow.
We'll see you in a couple weeks. Oh my God.
Soon.
Oh my God.
What other supplies do you recommend for Winterfest?
Oh, just whatever you want to work on. Because trust me, what you need for me, you're going to have. So whatever you want to work on, honestly. You used to skirt all the... You know, that's funny, Raylene. You are absolutely right. I think it's time because when I made my card, my angel card, I used score tape on the back of that. God strike me dead if I'm lying to you. And we all know how much I love Feather Andrew. So, I swear to God. So when I made that, I used a score tape. And I thought, you know what? I never use score tape online anymore. And I wonder why. And I think it's just because of time. That's it. Score tape is still... There's nothing you can't beat score tape. But But yeah, I think for the speed, and everyone's like, oh, you should go back to score tape then. I think for the speed, that's it. That in fact, not only do I think that's it, I know that's it. And there's no rhyme or reason to put these down. This is just more decoration on your card, so you just don't have the medallion right there. So again, no rhyme or reason. Just lay that down there, and then one down here.
Is there an adhesive week coming up soon? I need Xyron refills for both machines.
There is not, but I'm going to tell you right now, we will be having very shortly a Pop Dot. I don't know. Do you guys want to do adhesive week twice a year? Is that too much? Wouldn't that be too much? I agree, Valerie Brown. So do I. When I do my samples, all my samples are score tape. They really are. Yeah, they are. All my samples are score tape. This, I guarantee, is score tape. All my samples are score tape. I just don't use it here. And I have it. Look, I have it right here. I just don't use it here because of time. Because I do. Okay, so let's go ahead.
Yes.
They do want twice a year?
We need it 2 times a year.
Well, maybe we can't. Okay, now remember my tape ran out, so I'm probably going to have to... Yeah, look at that.
Oh, it's so close.
It was so close. And look at this. Can you believe it? That's okay. So for those of you who wanted me to do it the other way, you're getting both ways. That's the only downfall with that, is that you don't know when the end is.
You're saying twice a year, same deep discounts.
We could do twice a year. Okay, so half of this has sticky on it. The other half does not.
Abigail saying yes for some, no for others. Adhesive week twice a year.
We could have the full adhesive week in August, and then we could do like a mini at the 6-month mark, and that would be just your,
Just our basics.
Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, the camera's gonna shake a second, guys, because I got. Okay, and then let's just put it on. Would never be too much for us. Are you kidding me? We could do everything. Elizabeth's back.
Elizabeth has to be.
I know. Elizabeth's sitting there like,
both.
what is she doing? I still think the funniest story happened. I have to tell you the story about Elizabeth. This is still to this day one of the funniest things ever.
Night, Deb.
Is that Miss Deb Fisher?
Going to bed.
Good night. Okay, now be careful with these little pokey things because you don't want to, you want those nice and straight here. Yeah, okay. Either you farted or she did. Peg.
Not me.
You sure you're not having a problem?
I didn't even eat dinner tonight.
Oh, Pegs.
Because I'm hungry.
Okay, so let's go back to these big guys. I know you got too many of them. Everyone look up. Out of this, you only need one. I want you to cut the whole big one out. Oh, this is why you have them. Because look, this overlaps this guy. Everyone look up. Important. This overlaps this. Do you smell that? Oh, it's horrible. So you want to cut out this entire thing. Don't cut out this because you don't want this little indentation on this one. I want that whole heart. So that's why you got the 2-pack there. Or 2 images. Okay.
I said it was Justine.
I know, I swear.
Good night, Stacy Hill.
Aw, we'll see Stacy Hill.
I won't see you next week, but Jennifer
I know,
will.
I will. I'm looking for... Stacy Hill was the Carol Kiss of Winterfest. Like,
really?
everyone who emailed back was, I want to sit next to... Yes, exactly. Exactly. Okay, and then on this guy, you want to go 1 layer in. Let me cut them apart. 1 layer in, and just cut that out. So 1 layer in and cut out that heart.
Oh, Elizabeth wants to know what our funniest story ever is.
Oh, this was very, very funny. So it was probably in the midst of like all this. Like There's just not enough of us to go around. There's too much time. I'm sorry, we don't have enough time to do everything that we have to do. And we had shows coming up. It was just very, 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 very busy. I was in class, and I kind of told the class about Scrap Pack that was coming. And nobody knew that. I was just kind of throwing that out there, even though I knew that was coming. So whoever came back to our booth and was sitting in front of Elizabeth doing a make and take, and they said, "Oh, yeah, I'm very interested in your Scrap Pack." And Elizabeth goes, "Oh, no, you mean a cut above?" She was like, "No, the scrapbook pages." And Elizabeth goes, "No, we don't have that." She was like, "Well, Jennifer just told us that in class." And Elizabeth, you know how the booth is set up. You see Elizabeth turn around from her chair and look at me, and she goes, "Are you telling people that we're doing a page clip now?" I said, "Yeah, why not?" She goes, "Who's going to be doing this?" To this day, I can remember the conversation and the look and everything. Like, you have got, I mean, would you just shut up? It was just so funny. Scrap Pack is coming back. Okay, so let's outline these guys. Elizabeth, do you remember that?
She probably remembers exactly what show it was.
She probably does. God, I hate this close-up cam on my cutting. So, I guess tonight we've learned that it really doesn't matter what our jewels are called.
I don't know why we worked so hard on it.
I don't know. Either do I. I mean, we really were. It's 3 months. It is pretty easy, isn't it, Peg? The whole setup?
Yeah, actually it is.
Are you watching up there? Or are you watching on the computer?
Yeah, because I can't watch down there. It's I know,
small,
but
isn't this
it's
fantastic?
Over here. It doubles.
We know, Elizabeth. Thanks. Elizabeth,
right.
Tell us what the date is.
But you ordered the paper, right?
The paper's in. Well, today she sent us the card. Any of those card bases. Or the ephemera that goes with it. Okay, so everyone look up. Whoops, here we go. Everyone look up. So here's our hearts. All of this is flat. Okay, all of this is flat. I got the big heart. I got the little heart on the big heart, totally on the card front, tipped to the corner. And then this guy I have coming off because you want to have some, dimension to it. Oh, the website's great. She's doing a fantastic job. She's just waiting on me. And it won't happen until we move this website for sure. So this is off, and we're going to end up cutting this. And again, this is all flat. So I'm going to go ahead and do that big heart first.
Any update on the birthday club?
Yeah. It's still in my briefcase. Is that Miss Karen asking me?
Tracy Neal, actually.
Oh, I should give that to Tracy Neal. I'll let her put it together.
Oh, so it makes them feel better because they don't cut real well either.
First of all, I'm a lot better cutter than the whatchamacallit is showing you that I am. Because I seriously am cutting way ahead of, or way around, outside my body. However, see? I make beautiful cards you don't know.
Right.
Thank God for the black marker.
But it shows how outlining makes such a big difference.
It does. It does. Like, can you imagine never outlining a card? I mean, if you go back, oh my God, that post, Peggy, you should have brought, oh, you don't have the card, just had a picture of everyone's first card they made. Oh my God, that was hilarious. Now, some of you, I don't believe, because some of you, the cards were just too nice for your first card.
Nice.
But that, when Peggy showed us hers, I'm like, oh, we have to post this.
I have a whole album of those.
Oh my God, and we thought they were so good.
It was. I worked so hard on that.
Oh my God.
I had just got my Cricut.
I'm telling you, that thank you card that I made, was just fantastic. And I was just God's gift to crafting. And can you imagine if I came on here and showed them how to do a...
That would take a minute.
A stamp with a thank you and then just 3 colors. You feather around the words. Oh my God.
Alicia wants to know if Elizabeth got her Valentine's Day gift yet.
Who? Someone sent Elizabeth a Valentine's Day gift?
I'm confused.
How did she get a gift? Okay, we're done. We just need to do the jewels on this one. Are we there?
Tracy Neal says send it over and she'll help get it rolling.
Tracy, do you know how to do Excel? She probably does. Okay, so you want to take the jewels that have kind of like, well, it's the Peripadacia, but it's like, well, it's this color. You want to get your packet that has that color, guys. Can you even see that? Yeah, that color right there. Okay. Yeah, pegs. There you go. Oh!
I didn't know that was becoming a Valentine's Day gift.
I didn't know that either, but I'm going to tell you right now, Elizabeth, he did not call me for... I need to call Bill. I should... You know what? I'll call Bill tomorrow. That would have been a great Valentine's Day gift. Yeah, I think the ball's in my court. I think I'm the one that's supposed to be calling Bill, but that is funny. Did Elizabeth get her Valentine's Day gift?
Tracy
If he only
absolutely,
knew.
she's a finance girl.
Oh, that's what I kind of figured. Okay, Trace. Okay, the birthday club's going to happen within 2 weeks because I'm giving it to Tracy to do. Tracy, is your name... Are you participating in the birthday club? You don't have to. Oh, let me go to Craft Cam right now so you at least see that I'm separating. So, Peggy, you enjoying yourself tonight?
I am.
Oh, is Willie on?
I don't know.
Well, he said he was going to be on, didn't he?
He didn't tell me that. I don't know.
Didn't he tell you last week he was going to be on?
Maybe. I don't know. So much has happened since last weekend. Even just with him.
That's true.
Elaine says she copied the layout of her first card directly from an FSJ card I saw online.
That was one of the funniest posts ever. Show us your first card. But I was impressed. There was 2 people that their first card with us was that October card. Can you imagine being the first card you ever made was a class with us? Oh my God.
No.
I don't know how you would
think
come
I
back.
cried.
Right. Well, I have made people cry. Not on purpose. It's never on purpose. But going in, we are never a beginner's class. So when people cry, I think it's more frustration because there's just no time to go back. There's time to go back here, and trust me, I don't like that. But it just is what it is. Okay, so I'm going to be bouncing back and forth so you guys can see what crystals I'm doing. So, should I do the big... Let me do the big honking ones first.
Tracy Neal said, yes, I want to participate, and my birthday is in March.
Oh, that's good. Okay, Tracy, I'll call you sometime this week. Maybe from an airplane, who knows?
Right.
Okay, so let me bring this guy into play. Okay, so let's do the big ones. The big ones are going to go on it's base of the card. Everyone look up, base of the card. And it's going to go on the tips of the hearts that is on the base of the card. So okay, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Now you got 6 there. And then you have one right here and one right here. Okay, so these are your big ones. Here. I take that back. Hold on. You have... Okay, look at your big ones. You have one really, really big one. This is an 8 millimeter. All these are 7.5. So look at your big ones, and you should have one big one, which is your 8 millimeter. That one goes here, and the other ones are 7.5 that go right around there. Okay.
Alicia, you can call tomorrow anytime starting at noon, please. We're starting working at noon.
We're going to be in the warehouse at noon.
That's when I will start answering the phone.
Do you know why we're going to be... Why I picked noon?
Because nobody wants to get up.
No, because I'll be up till 4 o'clock today putting those stupid cards together. That's why.
But Alicia, if you, you're using a gift certificate, you can also just screenshot it if you've got it sitting in your cart on the website. Just screenshot it and you can email it to the info@stamplistic.com and give us your gift certificate number. And we can go from there too.
Why? What does she want?
That way you don't have to wait for us, or you could do it after 5 p.m.
What does she want?
She just keeps forgetting to call us because she's behind us.
No, but what does she want? She wants to place an order with the gift certificate?
Yes.
Okay.
She's ready to spend her gift card.
Got it. That's fun. Okay, again, I'm going right on these tips, guys. Right on these tips. And try not to bend that top heart on the top.
Jennifer, the 2 corner hearts were flat.
Yes. Yep. Even the one that's on the center. Yep. Everything is flat there.
Love those big guys.
You might have to put a little bit more glossy down, guys. That's my problem right now. I'm not. Whoops. Okay.
Brenda said with the new setup I was not able to watch on Saturday and make Jen be silent, as in pause it. Is there something else I need to do?
That would be on your end, because we didn't change any of that. The only thing we change is the way it looks. But no. That would be on your end. So you would have to do it either on your computer screen or on the volume itself. But trust me, no, I didn't do anything like that. Okay, just pushing those down because there's paper to compensate. Oh, I love it. So nice. Okay, so you have purpley looking ones. Let's go to the purpley looking ones. Purpley looking ones are going to go right anywhere you want to in these little, what do you call them? Thank you, swirls. Okay. And I actually put them in the end of the swirls.
Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow, Alicia. Michelle Cochran would like you to use a stamp you've never used before for 304.
Well, we're using Guardian because it's not 304 is almost done. I just gotta. The paper's bought. Most everything's copied. I just gotta assemble them.
Seaver says she's emailing you about ACA since she hasn't gotten them yet.
Who?
Elaine Seaver.
It's weird.
That's weird. Oh, there's my hubby.
Hi, Willie.
To remember your new one crystals, think of Snowball. The bunny yells.
What is...
He's watched too much baby TV.
What is... I know, okay.
Pets too.
Okay, if everyone looks up at their notes, you'll see a note from Bill Nix, which is Peggy's husband. And again, every time, like, a guy comes on here and tries to talk to us, like, what is he talking about? Think of a Snowball, the Benny yells.
You've never seen Pets 2, that's why. It's a movie.
And they scream Illuminations?
At the beginning, yeah.
Oh.
Illumination.
Okay, Bill, that doesn't help me at all.
And sometimes, like on Toy Story, the little lamp
Look at
goes
Kim
boom,
there
boom,
putting in
boom.
her order right now. Oh my god. It's hilarious.
Kim, I'm not going to be in store until probably Thursday next week.
Yeah, she won't be in the store till Thursday.
I don't know if I'm going to remember that.
So actually, Kim, email us and we'll do that. Okay, I do want to show them too, something that I got this week from 2 different people, but I'll show that in a second. Do we even have like people watching us? So, I need, let's do the Peripodacia, which is like those that, I don't know, it looks like what, peachy? Or maybe that is like peach. I don't even know what color that is. Those are going to go, you have, well, how many do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you have 9 of these. These are going to go just sporadically inside your die someplace here, okay? So let's just go sporadically any place inside this die. But spread them out. You only got 9 of them. Okay. Oh, my glossy accents is exploding in my hands. Oh, I got too much there. It's okay. It's all good.
They can't see it.
Well, if I go close up, they'll be able to see everything. My little fansters. Jeez. I do have the exploding glossy right now. Okay. So now let's do, what do we want to do? Let's do the other small colored ones, because then we're going to have just the white crystal left. Are all those? Yeah. So the little baby crystals are going to go on the colored little baby crystals are going to go on. Look, everyone look up right here on these small hearts right here. I don't want to go Jill Cam yet. Oh, I just put it in the wrong place. So if you're watching, that's not where that goes. It goes on these little guys. Sure. But make sure that I'm focused in.
To move down just a little.
So right there. And then don't forget about these two down here. These two down here. Whoops.
It's just on.
These two down here are going to get two too. So I'm going to do those right here since I'm here. My glossy is exploding still. So everyone look up. Those two go right there also. And then you can finish them up around your card.
To move down just a little now. There you go.
Well, Bill says thank you for your generosity.
Yes.
It's not that. It's Peggy works very hard, and it's everyone works very hard. But I'm glad I could do it for Pegster. Okay. What are we doing now? Let's do let's do these big guys. So we have small ones left, and we have bigger ones left.
I can't see you moving.
So the bigger, that's okay. So the bigger ones we're gonna put. Everyone look up. Right, right in here, this heart. There we go.
Carrie, I called you about your sweatshirt, and I didn't hear back from you.
Right, so we sent your order.
We sent your order without your sweatshirt.
So Carrie,
So
why don't you
call
give us a
me.
call tomorrow at the store? I don't know if you didn't get the message or not. Yeah, we left her voicemail, didn't we?
Yes.
Now, you should have one left. Everyone look up. This one goes right here. Everyone look up.
That's a good spot.
Uh-huh. Goes right there. Okay? So now we have nothing but these little guys left.
Okay, she said she'll take anything in a large. Perfect.
Okay, then we'll just send it out. So the little guys, we're going to put one right here on this heart. Can everyone see where I'm going?
Yes.
I do want to show you. I want to show them. Michelle Cochran and Robbie sent me something this week. I want to show you something that I love them both. I don't know. I want to put them in my... I don't know. I'll show you guys in a second. But I want to show you something. Michelle Cochran does a lot of posts on our Fanster page. Obviously very talented. She's also on our design team. I got to show you something that she made for me that I got this past... Well, actually I got it 3 weeks ago, and I never opened up the box because I thought it was just cards, and I finally opened up the box, and I opened up the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire life, which I will show you, because it's stunning. I told her she should sell these for a living, but I'll show you that right when I'm done with this card. So everyone look up. I thought this looked too plain. I needed something more, so I went in and just put 3 jewels on the curve of the hearts there all the way around. Does everyone see that? These 3 jewels right here? That's where the rest of those go all the way around. Everyone look up because I'm going to put it down right here. And that's going to finish up this card. Okay? And what I did actually was I put my middle one on first and then I put glue on top of that and on the bottom of that. So I put my middle one on first. So I put my middle one on first, and then the glue on the top and then on the bottom. So here, look, middle one first, top, and then bottom. Okay.
Carrie says you can bring it with you if you can shove it in with all your stuff.
Well, I would like to, but we're having a problem right now getting what we need down there. That's why we sent 2 huge boxes today. One was a Uline box.
Michelle Cochran says, don't think you mean me.
Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't. No, it wasn't Michelle Cochran. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It was Michelle Rogers. I'm so sorry. You're right. You're right. It was Michelle Rogers. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry.
Carrie says, send it to my house. I have plenty of room to bring it with me.
Perfect. Maybe I'll send her some other stuff too. Kidding.
Got room.
Okay. So that's it, guys. So that should be your card. Yep. Done. Boom.
It's so shiny.
It is shiny. Can you go get that? It's in my craft room. It's on the it's sitting up, but on the ground right behind. You'll see. It's like where I used to lay. I know, Carrie. No, that's okay. We'll have a mail. That's the first one. So I'm going to show you. So this is from Michelle Rogers. Peggy's going to bring it over. This is just incredible. So you guys finish up that card. It is a beautiful card. I thought it was kind of crazy at first, and I showed Andy. He's like, oh, I love that. I just think it was great. And it's good, too, because it's a different way to use just that Heart's Desire. No. Jeez, oh, man. What's Heartthrob? Yeah. What's the name of the staff? What is
Heartthrob?
That's what I thought. Heartthrob.
Careful.
I will. Okay, so I got to show you this. So I'm going to come back on the face cam. Okay, so this is fantastic. So I got to tell you, and I may cry because this is unbelievable, because I want to tell you that it's obviously a picture of Lemieux, and she took this and she did this on, I believe she did this on her Cricut, and it's only 3 sheets of paper. And this is what I got. This is just, I have never seen anyone draw or do or whatever, something that looks craft something that looks so much like the dog. Like normally when people craft a dog, it's like, like any golden retriever or whatever. She took Lemieux's picture and did this. And this is just incredible. So this is what she did for Lemieux. And I want to make sure you can see that. Look at that. That is 3 sheets of paper that she manipulated on her Cricut. Everyone look up if you're not looking. Can you believe that? I mean, that's Lemieux. That is my dog. It's not any other golden retriever. That is Lemieux. And it's crazy. That is crazy talented. That is just crazy talented. I told her she needs to sell those. I would buy that. If that looked like my dog, I would buy that. And of course, it says loving memory with her initials in the back. But I mean, that's just 3 sheets of paper. And here, I don't know if you could see it. Here, maybe I don't know if you can or not. Let me see if... Look, it's 3 sheets of paper and she has pop dots. Does everyone see those pop dots? That's all it is those 3 sheets of paper pop dotted. I mean, that's incredible talent. That is just, it blew me away. I cried all night long. Good cry. It was just incredible talent. And then I got something else from somebody, which I'll show you in a second, which was fantastic. Oh, Kathy's on. My sister. She even said she loved it. It's unbelievable. Like, I would have paid to do that. That is just so talented. And then I felt so bad because she put in her card box and I didn't open it for 3 weeks. I'm sure she was sitting there thinking, well, what the heck? Do you want to open up that one back right there?
Right here.
Yeah. I got to tell you, this next one, it was addressed to the amazingly talented Jennifer and Duaney. Everyone knows Duaney. I know. Does she take orders? I'm telling you, Laura, she needs to. If anyone's interested, email me, seriously, and I will send them to her because I really think she could sell these. So if anyone is remotely interested, email me. I will send them to her. Just don't show it yet on camera. That's good. So anyhow, so Dwayne, he always tells us what he drops off in the back. He actually, and Robbie, I should show you the picture. He actually took a picture of that and said, "Who? Someone likes you," and so this is what I got from Miss Robbie, which again is just fantastic. But this is what, and this all happened like in a week. But this is what I got from Robbie, and I'm only showing you this, guys. This is cool. I don't expect people to send me stuff, but look at how cool that is. Annie hasn't even seen that yet. I mean, that's Lemieux there. I asked her. I said, "Did Shutterfly ask where his paw was?" Because that's the picture without his paw. But like, how flippin' cool is that? That was done by Shutterfly, but Robbie did that. I loved it. So nice. I'm so nice. Yeah, email me and I will forward those to her because I told her that she really needs to do that. I mean, it's just incredible. It was 3 sheets of paper. And she said that, she took the picture, or I think she said she started off with a picture of a golden and then put Lemieux in there and kind of manipulated it a little bit so, it got to Lemieux. It's crazy good. Just crazy good. Okay, let's do that. Whew. Okay, so hopefully everyone's done with that card. We go on to card number 2. Good night, Marianne. I think we're going to see you soon. Okay, so card number 2. Card number 2, let's do the card base. Go ahead, you can have a seat.
You just sip a drink already?
You know what? I would actually love something to drink. That's fantastic. Thanks, Peg.
You're welcome.
Good night. It's funny how many people we lose after the first card because they're tired. Okay, so let's get out. Card 2. Now you have a choice on this one. Because I am the only one that loved my card like that. Everybody else chose a different way. So I decided I'm going to give you guys a choice. Because if everybody else said they liked it the other way. So you say, what is the choice? Let me show you what the choice is. So everyone look up. So here is the card. It's too close if I do that, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. So here's the card. And this right here has... Can they see it? Yeah. So this right here has that pink as a bottom. And I did like this originally. Linda's still there. That's good. But everyone else liked this red. And I initially wanted to go red, and I wanted it to be red. But then after I did that, I was like, "Ooh, that is just too red." But everybody else liked it. Everybody liked it better that way except for me. I liked it this way. So with that said, you have a choice. You have this pink paper. You could use that pink paper if you want the pink. Or I gave you that red paper, again, if you want to do that red. Totally up to you. Okay? So that's what that is. Okay. And we'll get to that again when we get to there. But let's go ahead and let's put together our card base. And let's get our die cut out of the way. Okay? So let's put together this that has postcard on here. This is not your card front. We're going to cut this out. So put this to the side. Postcard, sheet of paper, that goes to the side. This is also from the Rossettia paper pack. This is the card base right there. So that's what goes to the front. Okay.
Bernice and Jean like the red.
I'm telling you, everybody did. Andy liked the red better. Beth 2 liked the red better. Peggy liked the red better. Justine liked the red better. Everyone liked red much better. I was the only... It's really not red as much as it is burgundy. I was the only one that... I just thought it was too burgundy. But everyone liked that better. So that's why I gave you 2.
Oh, Wellness said she would love to have one of those Avata.
Yes, you're right. Elena, I totally agree. I'm telling you, it's amazing. I mean, it looks... you've seen Lemieux. It looks like Lemieux. It doesn't... it looks like a golden because he was a golden, but it doesn't look like, every golden on the street. I knew when I opened it and I saw the top quadrant of it, I knew it was Lemieux. There's a difference between, the dog or the cat, or your dog and your cat. But email me. I'm sure if I send her enough, she should easily do that. I don't know if she has time. I don't know how much time it took, but I think she could make those and sell those easily. But I do. I love them both.
Move up just a little.
Okay. Okay. So there's that. And then this guy is going to go here. Now remember, everyone look up. This doesn't go from end to end. That's why it fits so perfect on this paper, because there is like a border around this paper. So you're going to have some border on the bottom and border on the sides. Now before you put that down, you need to come back up here, and those edges that we, sloppy cut, I just need you to round those out. And I don't care where you round them out at, but just round them up so it looks like that was the die. Okay. Oops. I'm going to try to use my sticky specs one more time before they get pitched, because I really think they're done.
They are right on that edge.
They are. Can you see on my desk if I maybe have another sticky speck sitting there? Please. I think I should. Whoops. So, Elena, do you think that are you looking at getting another dog soon? I gotta be honest, I told Andy that after we get back from the cruise and we move, I'm really gonna want another dog, another golden. And like everyone at the office wants one too, because it's gonna come into the office. I think it's gonna be easy to train too, because it'll be in the office or in the warehouse. I just don't want who to teach her how to growl.
Right.
Crab ass. My hands are so full of sticky specks. Boy, this one looks like it's on its last leg too.
I thought the same thing.
Here, can you pull this? Wait. Okay.
Maybe not. Maybe it is sticking.
I swear to God, I feel like my sister Kathy when I work with these things.
Oh.
I have so many, my fingers have so much glue on them. It's crazy. Now it's sticking to the table.
It's real-time learning right here.
Oh my God. Yeah, I do want... Whoops. Nice. See how am I in frame?
You're in frame.
Just following that all the way up so it lays exactly where I want it to lay.
Elena said not yet. Vato is too special to her.
I know, same thing with Lemieux. This is the longest I've ever waited to get another dog, ever. It's normally, but 10 days was my max. Lemieux died on November 10th. So, it's going to be 4 months. I've never waited 4 months, ever. Ever.
Michelle's asking how long do you think it'll take for us to pack up and move to the new warehouse?
Well, I could tell you what my goal is, and I don't want to say that out loud because my staff might not agree with me, but...
My husband thinks we should inform the fanciers when we're moving in case their stuff doesn't get in the mail.
It's going to be 2 days, Peggy. We'll be totally moved within 2 days. That includes the warehouse. I mean, if you look at the warehouse, there's only... Robbie's going to come up to move her area. Well, she's not going to move her area, but we'll move her area and she'll put that away. I'm telling you, the only thing that's going to be a bear to move is that office. If you look at the back, everything else is already in boxes almost. I mean, right? It's just, you just have to move.
Just never unpack it
right.
now.
My fingers are crossed. I don't know if Elizabeth will be able to come up.
Elizabeth, you have to come up.
Well, I want her to, but the problem is that she's going to be on the cruise, and then she'll be off the cruise for 4 days. But I told her I would fly her up like Sunday morning, and put her up here Sunday night, and then again Monday, and then fly her back. So she can only be gone from Bill for 2 days, but that's after she's been gone for 7 days. So I totally understand if she can't be there. So, okay. So regardless, I don't even want to talk about whether or not you guys decided.
Kathy says you need to invent something better than
I have
sticky.
Well, sticky specs are fantastic. It's just that they're everywhere. I mean, sticky specs are really, really good. They just are everywhere. Okay.
Going to be a moving sale?
A movie? No. But I would always check that clearance section every now and then if I were you guys. We haven't put... Well, no, I would always check that because you never know what we're going to put up there. Okay. You never know who knows. Clearance. That's why it's up there now. I got... Feel my fingers. I got... It's ridiculous.
I can see it. It's really bad.
Okay, so I don't care about this guy right here. I care about this guy, okay? Because this is a special way of doing this. So I just care about this right here. So what I want to do is you're going to take one of these, okay? If you're going to do right on the top one, you're going to use 2 of these. But just one of these, and we're just going to cut this out. Now, the first one we used Heart Desires, the normal size one. This one is that Heart's Desired Mini. So... this is the Mini Heart's Desire. Heartthrob. I hope no one's placing orders, because if you are, based on anything we said tonight, you're going to get nothing what you ordered. Heartthrob. So this is Mini Heartthrob.
Helena said Vata passed December 10th.
I saw that.
She had another death in her family on January 13th.
Sad.
Her Uncle John.
They died, her dog and my dog, a month apart.
Are there any of the tulip stamps on the website?
Elizabeth, you put the tulips on there, correct? I'm pretty sure tulips is on there. Not for as much off as before, however, very, 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 very discounted. I'm pretty sure they're up there. Elizabeth will confirm that in another 20 seconds. So we're just right now, just cutting out this one red.
Oh, Alice said she didn't see him in the clearance section.
Oh, Elizabeth.
We may have to, inventory them.
Oh, no, Elizabeth has that inventory. Elizabeth is going to come back. Yes, I knew that's what she was going to come back and say. Elizabeth, can you put half of them up, the ones that you do have? Elizabeth, is Bill watching? Did he hear us talk about him, or how you desperately wanted a Gemini Jr.? Out of all the people, I can't believe she doesn't have one.
She said sure.
Did you get your package, Elizabeth? Okay. So we need to go in here and cut that middle out again. So again, you could do the stab technique, that's fine. Or you can go in there, which I'm going to do with this, and cut out the middle this way. Aw, she said just thank you, so that means he must have heard. Am I going to have an order from... Well, no, he shouldn't. Don't tell him to order from the website. Oh,
I thought you asked her.
I did. Package. Forget it. Yeah, I'm. Yes, I did. I thought she meant that Bill was in the room and heard. So now she's still not going to have her Gemini Jr. It's not funny.
Says sticky specks and a fluffy golden puppy. They don't mix.
Wouldn't that be awesome to work in an office with a little golden?
I've never seen a golden puppy.
Oh, I just hope this one likes to lick. I've never had a dog that didn't like to lick.
Oh, now she said no. Yes, thank you. I got my package.
I'm confused what she's answering, but that's okay. Here, let's throw just another question out there so we can still be confused. Has Bill talked about any other dogs in your life, Elizabeth? Elizabeth lost her dog too in December.
Elizabeth said he heard and he said, well, how would we get it here?
Okay.
How would he get it here? How
Would
I get
mail it.
Right.
Just like we do everybody else.
Good night, Tammy.
Which Tammy is that?
Tammy Packard's got
Good
a new
night, Tammy.
job. She has to get up early.
Oh, that's fun. Okay.
What is that cute little cutting mat that you're using?
Well, okay. Truth be told, don't like this cutting mat. You cannot find this cutting mat anywhere. This is from Uchida. Years and years and years and years ago. This is like the cutest cutting mat ever because it fits in my little craft bag. And we are looking at getting these made. Stamplistic Fanster on this. This is 6x4. It is the perfect flipping size. And you just can't get them anywhere. So that's why I think we're getting them. We're looking at getting them made. And when I look into things, 9 times out of 10 we get them. So hold off from searching because I'm sure we're going to have those soon. Here, let's everyone look to see how bad my cutting is.
Bill said absolutely no more dogs.
Oh, did he answer or is that Elizabeth?
Elizabeth said that's what he said. Pam Herman, too late. I love that cutting mat.
Well, just right. I do too. It's perfect. It's the perfect size. And Elizabeth too would never bring home a dog too, you know. Although, if I'm not mistaken, I think Bill brought home their dog at the time, and Elizabeth is the one that said no, 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 no. I could be wrong on this, but I don't think I am. So Elizabeth was saying no, no, and I think Bill brought it home. Whoops, and then they had it. So maybe that can happen this time. I don't understand why Bill wouldn't want another dog. That was his buddy. He walked with them. You can get a golden retriever. We're going to get them from the same litter.
She said you're half wrong.
I told Robbie, because, after she sent me that, I said, well, you could have sent me a golden retriever puppy.
Right.
She goes, what did she say? Wait a minute. What did she say? Somebody frowns on, the U.S. Postal System frowns on mailing small children and puppies.
Or live
I said,
animals.
well, you can get yourself on a plane and bring them to me.
Right.
I would have a Texas golden retriever.
It's been too long, Robbie. You gotta come out this way.
I keep telling her that. I know it's been very, 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 very long. If she even knew, how many things are on back order because we don't have things. Should feel bad, but I don't want to tell her that.
Diane Kurtz said my dog is laying by my side and listening. He knocked my wastebasket over 3 times already.
We got one sitting right here next to us.
Snoring
away because all her festivities for the day are done. She's been to the warehouse. She ate twice. She had her snackola. She had her big snackola. Now she just waits till tomorrow. Start the whole thing all over again. Okay, so now, again, we're just working on this one because there is something a little bit different with this. Now I'm going to take one of your whites. Whoops. Yeah, go ahead. You can do that. Go to craft. So now I'm going to take one of your whites. And now you're just going to cut. Same thing. One more layer in. And this is going to be laid flat. So one more layer in. And it's going to be laid flat on what you just cut. Isn't that little device pretty cool?
Yes.
It is.
Michelle Cochran says you need a section on the website titled Fanster Toys and list all the Stamplistic and Fanster goodies there.
Well, right now we just have really the sweatshirts, I think. Well, no, we don't. We have the sweatshirts. Yeah, we do have a lot of stuff. And as soon as we move into our, I don't want to say soon as, but we'll be getting t-shirts very soon. But again, we just need the new warehouse. If you guys saw how crowded our warehouse was, you would not believe it. I'm going to tell you right now, if the fire department walked in there, they would shut us down. You wouldn't believe it. I cannot wait for the new warehouse.
See, Elizabeth said he didn't want a dog. He caved when he saw an ad for beagles. Cindy and I went to look, and I said I wasn't going to get one, and then the very last one I picked up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. And when you brought him home, Bill took one look at him and fell in love. Andy and I are not talking about the dog, but I did tell him. I said as soon as I get back from this trip, we are gonna seriously start discussing the dog.
Now, will he look with you?
No, that's what pisses me off, because he'll make it very miserable, like he always does. And no, he won't look. Although he did go with me when we picked out Lemieux. And he kept saying, you should get that other dog. That other dog's nose is so perfect. What is wrong with this dog's nose? I'm like, I don't know. But he looks like a Lemieux. He looks like a hockey player. No, so he'll be miserable until I bring the dog home. And then he'll secretly smile and like him. But I'll see him at the corner of my eye look at him. And he'll be mad.
Michael Gergen wants to know, are you going to have Father Andrew come and do a blessing over the new warehouse?
I should. I so should.
Beagles are the biggest pain in the butt.
Who said
That's
that?
why I have 2 of the spoiled rotten dogs.
Who said that?
Cochran.
Why, does she have beagles?
I have 2 of the spoiled. Yep, she has 2.
That's what Elizabeth had. Little Chiefy.
And she said Chiefy was all her dog until Bill retired.
Oh. Well, I guess I screwed that story up. So, Peg, are you enjoying yourself?
I am.
I'm
not even tired, believe it or not. I got up so early this morning.
Yeah, and this is about when Justine starts yawning.
Give me another hour.
I don't think it'll be that long. Okay, I'm going to outline these guys. I'm excited to show you guys class 304. You really like 304, don't you?
I do like 304.
Yeah, it's fun.
Can't wait to do that one.
I can't wait to show you guys.
Marion, I don't think your whole question came through. If you want to retype it.
Marion Phillips?
Yes.
Would you cost... You would like Marion Phillips if you met her in person. She's a crazy old lady in a wheelchair that just... Very, very big heart. But she's a sweetheart. She just is all over the place in that little wheelchair of hers.
I can't believe April's still up either. April says I'm still awake.
April? She normally goes to bed at 6 o'clock in the morning. I can't believe that you're surprised she's still awake.
Karen said she went to get us a black kitten to replace our 18-year-old and came home with 2 kittens.
Right. My mom was lonely because at the time she had broken up with her boyfriend. So we went to go get cats. We went to go get a cat. And of course she said, well, if I'm going to get 1 cat, I might as well get 2. So we came home with 2, and they're sisters. And they are absolutely so different. One's very, very fat. The other one is very skinny.
Really?
Oh,
That's
yes.
unusual.
Oh, almost double the size.
Really?
Yes. And the one that's crazy is the skinny one. She's nuts. She's a nutball. And the fat one is... Oh, I threw something important away, I think.
Mary Beth, on your ordering question, if you get a black crystal katana, yes, you get a case. Doesn't matter which color you order.
Correct.
You're still going to get a case.
Right. And for those people who buy cases, we normally refund you. Because we're that type of company. We are a pretty good company, I have to say.
Marion said, would you consider contacting a golden retriever rescue?
Well, yes, I absolutely would. I absolutely would. Let me tell you about my golden retriever rescue. They're called Grin, Grin. Now, you fansters know how much money I spend on my dogs and how much I care about them, right? Like, I mean, Rooney's going to her allergy specialist in 2 weeks because of her nose. I mean, $10,000 later, we got the cancer out of the dog's leg cut off. Wouldn't you agree that I'm
over and above?
Over and above, yes. Over and above. So before we got Lemieux, I thought, I'm going to, rescue a golden retriever. So I filled out the thing, and I actually went out of my way. I had my my vet give a letter of recommendation. They don't ask for that. I had my groomer, where I get my dogs groomed every 3 weeks, write a letter of recommendation.
Wow.
They denied me. You want to know why they denied me?
Because you don't have a fenced-in backyard?
Nope. Because I didn't give them the flea line tick medicine over the summer. Uh-huh. Yep. I swear to God, that was the reason. I said, you know what? You're going to tell me no because I didn't. I forgot. I buy the stuff and I forget. Yeah. And they asked, if I prevent against fleas and ticks. And because I didn't do that, they denied me. I'm like, you know what? I will.
Wow.
Yes. I will. Obviously, you don't want your dogs to go to a good home. I was livid. I did throw away my red. Oh, this is when I need Skinny Justine. I knew I heard something. There it is. I knew I heard something plop that shouldn't plop. So yes, I did try to rescue, and the people denied me, and I was livid. I couldn't believe it. I feel like going back and showing them how much money I did spend on my dogs since they've denied me. But that's okay. Okay, so these white ones are going to be flat. So I outlined them. They're all full of adhesive, and now I'm just going to put them on my heart. My burgundy heart. And again, I just want to get this one out of the way because we're going to do something a little bit different here. You think Willie's still watching?
Sure.
Aww.
Probably.
I can have Andy barely come down and say goodnight to me, and your husband's watching for 3 hours?
Kathy Breeden says, contact GRRAND. We are a great rescue group.
Yeah, I would definitely rescue. I would, but it just puts such a bad taste in my mouth. I mean, I understand that there's a lot of good people out there, and they do a lot of good things for their dogs. I get it, but I'm telling you right now, there's not a lot of people who would spend the kind of money I'm spending. Even for Rooney to get her nose done. I mean, we have to go to an allergy specialist. I mean,
Alicia Berkey said her boyfriend said he heard stories like that.
Yeah, I just couldn't believe it. And then I felt like, okay, they're probably, really don't adopt out the Goldens and call themselves a nonprofit so they could write off other dogs' expenses. Yeah. But don't get me going on that. I know. Oh, Marion Phillips, you are great. They're not kind words, they're true words. Okay, so this is what we need to do. Let me go. So this should be done. But let's go back to this postcard, okay? I need to cut this postcard out. And when I cut that out, I tried to leave a little bit of that pink edge. Everyone look up. So there is, can you focus up? There is my postcard. See this edge? Everyone look up. I want to kind of keep that edge there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and cut that postcard out of this paper and kind of keep that edge there. Robbie must not be on, huh?
She was on earlier. But I didn't see her say goodnight.
Yeah, that's strange.
Oh, good, Linda. Linda likes her little Zyron.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Oh! That's using it, right?
Okay, you know how we thought we were out of 5-inch Zyrons? I found them.
Oh, did you really?
They're exactly where Elizabeth said they were going to be. We're in the wrong aisle.
What?
Yeah, they're in the back aisle. I went to go get a refill today, and there's like boxes of them back there.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Linda, we missed the 5-inch Zyrons. They're back there.
Yeah, so whoever had their 5-inch Zyron back ordered, you'll be getting that this week.
Oh, no, I brought one from the store, so that went out.
Oh, and then it did go out. Yeah, I'll show you tomorrow. For those of you who keep scraps, This is good scraps. You could parlay this into something. I'm going to put that on my scrap pile. Okay, so everyone kind of pay attention at this point. Not that you haven't been. So this is going to be popped up on your card, but this guy is going to be tucked in underneath this, like this. Okay, so you're going to want, everyone watch this, you want to have some of this shown or sticking out. However, the stuff that's hidden, I want to snip out because I'm going to stick it up here in this corner. So here's half of this here, and then here's this snipped out here. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to cut out 2 of these hearts, like those 2 hearts right there. I think I'm going to cut those out. And if I cut out those 2 hearts, I can easily still tuck that underneath there like that and hide that. Okay? And actually a little bit too, or a little bit more too. So once you have this together, you're just going to take 2 hearts. Okay, I can only do this once, so everyone watch. So Terry, yeah, that's right. Terry, I mean, that's ridiculous. And it's so funny, Terry, because that is the name of my dog, is Crosby. I think that's so cool. And for the same reason, too. So I'm just going to cut 2 hearts out. So I'm just going to stay on the heart line, cut that, and then back it up over here and cut out this heart right here. Just like so. Okay? So we have this, and we have this. Now, I'm going to clean this up just a smidge, even though you're not going to see that. Okay? And I'm going to clean this up a smidge. And I'm also going to put my black line in here where I cut. Okay, so now, if I look at what I just cut, I have 2 hearts that kind of have little, they're not full hearts. There you go, thank you. They're kind of like oblong, or not oblong, they're indented there. So when I go to put this on my card here, and I want to do this now, I want to make sure that it kind of goes off so I don't see that, and I don't see that. And I don't care how you put that on, but it's just going to go on like so. And again, I want to come off of that too. And then I could turn that over and cut that off. Okay, so let me go ahead and put that through my X sticker maker. Is everyone okay? Is everyone following what I'm saying? Peggy, I'm not touching your leg anymore.
My butt's getting flat.
Oh, it hurts. You're great. Your butt's gonna hurt, definitely. Yeah, these aren't the best chairs at all.
Shifting.
Uh-huh. Okay, so I just want to make sure those 2 edges go off so I have nice straight hearts. And that's gonna do it right there. So everyone look up. That's on my postcard there. So now I'm just gonna turn this over and then cut off that excess there. And if you can't cut that off, you could use your straight edge, but I don't think you need to. Just let your paper guide you. Okay, so there you go, just like so. Okay. Now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to pop this on this card. Now, I want to put the pop dots on there first and then peel those off because then I can stick this onto there. So it'll stick on some of the pop dots. But I'm also going to put adhesive on the back of this. So if that doesn't make sense, that's okay. Right now, I'm just going to go ahead and start putting pop dots on the back of my postcard. Is everybody right there? Anyone have any questions on what I did or what I'm doing?
Good night, Crystal.
Good night, Crystal.
Terry Conti said Lemieux may have had a nose like a hockey player, but Crosby acts like a hockey player.
I love it.
He's a rough and tumble dog.
Her dog is very cute. He's all black. It's very cute.
Linda Kashui wants to know if you're going to black outline the postcard.
I am not going to black outline the postcard. Remember, we only black outline things if it was already an outline in black. This was not outline. Well, there is no. I take that back. There are some occasions where we don't. I didn't black outline that because I like this red on top of the red, the burgundy on top of the burgundy. You probably could outline if you really, really want to, but no, I did not. So, Peg, when you go home, are you going to eat dinner?
I'll probably maybe make a bagel with cream cheese. That's what I made last night when I got home.
Stop at Taco Bell on the way home?
Oh my god, I can't.
I know. But we always talk about Taco Bell, that's why.
Taco Bell's, well, I guess it's kind of, I don't know if it's really on my way home.
Well,
it goes a long way.
Right.
I was shocked at how little traffic there was on my way here.
It was raining outside.
Yeah. But it wasn't bad.
Yeah, but I hate that
It's
rain.
just like drizzling.
Whoops.
Did you guys hear the snoring?
Can you hear the snoring on your end when you're over there?
No.
Okay. So I'm going to take my Pop Dots off. Don't you wonder, like, if anyone's crafting along with us right now?
You do.
No, I think these Pop Dots we have now are perfect. We have all the right ones. These, the micros, the strips, they're perfect. Everything's perfect. Okay, so we decided that we're going to do a mini adhesive sale. So what is, I hate to ask this, what's 6 months from August? It's probably right now, right? February?
Yeah, I think it is.
It is February?
Oh, there are people crafting. See?
Oh, that's good.
They're all responding. I don't hear the snoring, but I can hear the Pop Dots.
There's, oh. Lee's on. Hi, Lee.
Lee's doing Valentine's.
Is she doing our Valentine's Day card or just her Valentine's? I don't think she's
my Valentine's.
Yeah, I don't think she's bought the kit. Okay, so I have my Pop Dots. I have the release. We have the release up or out. You know what I'm saying. So now I want to go ahead and put adhesive on the back of this, which here. Let's just do this. So we're going to put adhesive on the back of this.
Some people are still working.
Like working?
Yeah, Mary Mackinnon, and then
What do they do? Work for me?
Fedlin says she's working and not crafting, but she's trying not to overcharge anyone.
Oh.
Don't overcharge people.
I wonder what they're working as. Okay, so I can only do this once. Whoops. So I want as much as my heart to show as I can, and also tucking it in. So, you know, I want like that right there is probably good. That's probably good. So I have now that stuck on my Pop Dots. And now I'm going to put this right smack dab in the middle of my card. And you know what I'm going to use, if you look, everyone look up. If you look at your card stock right here, hold on, let me show you on my card, my real card. Everyone look up. Let me do dual cam. Okay. Got it, Pegs? There we go. Here's the edge of my postcard. Everyone look up. Here's the edge of my postcard. So do it right there on, you know, see that fake line? It's like a thick line right below, underneath those loopy loops. You can see it right there. Go ahead and put that right on that line. Line that up right there on that line. Okay? Okay. God, I love that thing. It's crazy, isn't it? And actually, you know what? So I can see that because it's so much ahead of me, I'm going to turn this upside down and do it. Make sure your hearts stay on. If your hearts don't stay on, that's okay because you could cut them. In fact, you know what? My heart, it looks like it is going to go off a little bit, and I'm going to allow that to happen so I can cut it. Nice. So my heart is off a little bit. I'm going to just flip this over and cut it. And we are good. Nice. Perfect.
Chair Conti, you need to have Chris add instant replay to your high-tech setup.
Okay, so now I'm going to do this one. Now, since I did this pink one here, I think I'm going to go ahead and do this one. I could cheat and just use this one. I won't, though. Okay, so now this is your call. If for those of you who want to use pink, you have to cut that whole thing out. For those of you who want to use that red, and most of you did, this is when you're going to cut that red one out. Okay, so either one, I don't care. You only need one or the other. So I'll put that to the side, and I should have still 2 left after that. But I'm going to make this one right here. Okay, and really, we're just going to cut the base layer. Here, let me go, because I know some of you like to go on. So you're only going to cut that base layer. Again, this is where you're going to have your choice. And then pink. And then, oh, and actually, you know what? This is the dirty pink is the one you're going to use. I will show you the difference in a second. And then white on top of that, and all these are popped. So look at your pinks. Your pinks are different. You have one, perfect. You have one that's lighter than the darker one. I should have brought this up to you. If you're going to use this pink as a base, you want to use this darker looking one. And if you can't tell a difference between the two, the darker looking one is going to be turquoise on the back. The lighter looking pink is the one that you are going to use for your layers, and that is going to be red on the back of that. Okay, so if you're going to use this like dirty pink, that's when you're going to use for the layers, or for that bottom layer, like this right here. If you want this, if you want that burgundy, that pink, you're going to use that dirty pink. If not, put that one to the side, because then this lighter pink, which again has red on the background, that's what you're going to use in between the white and your burgundy, or the white and your dirty pink. I think I said that good enough. I think that sounds like they should know. Is it, what time is it, Peg?
10:40.
Oh, he's up there sleeping then. He's for sure sleeping.
He didn't even let Rooney out.
Because he's up there sleeping. Wait till he comes downstairs. He's going to be all tired and crabby. He'll be like, come on, Rooney. He doesn't stay up this late. He goes to bed like clockwork.
What was he watching?
Who knows? So, it is a pretty cool... Oh, stuffed peppers. Instant replay on what? Oh my god.
Stuffed peppers, ew.
Ooh, I like stuffed peppers. I even like the cooked peppers, which is something that I... Really? Ooh, I like it.
It's not my thing, but...
Am I in frame?
You're a little up. There you go.
Oh, I probably should be on craft cam.
You can change it.
Yeah.
There we go.
So did Willy? Oh my god, my fansters are gonna hate us here in a second. So Peggy's husband, what's his name? Will? Is it Will?
His name is William.
William.
But we really call him Bill.
Oh, well, why do you call him Willie then?
Because when he's bad, I call him Willie.
Oh, well, we call him Willie in the office. So anyhow, because most of us were born in the 70s, everyone knows that song, right? Willie, 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 go home. I know I just missed a word. Can't stop, Willie, no, can't. Why can't I sing this right? I know, but I did. And I'm singing all wrong.
All week we've been singing that song.
All week we've been singing. It's been stuck in our head.
I was singing it on the way here.
Willie won't go. You can't. I can't.
Are the two hearts on the top left-hand corner of the postcard popped up or flat?
Flat. Willie won't go. Little Willie, Willie won't. There it goes. Go home. You can't stop Willie, no. Willie, whatever, no. Everyone's going to be singing that now. What?
Beverly Harold, she said it'll be stuck in my head now, too.
Oh, it's a horrible song. That's why I said you're going to hate me, because it does get stuck in your head.
Linda Collins, stuffed peppers and use homemade bread dressing to stuff them and put around a roast. Flavor
That sounds
is
good.
amazing.
I told Andy on Sunday, since we're working all day tomorrow, although I'll be working on Sunday too. I said I really
assumed we were working a full day.
No, we're not, because I really, really want to watch the Super Bowl. No, I don't think we're going to work on Sunday. I think Beth has to finish the jewels, because then Justine's little butt's going to be in there Monday, and she could finish class kits.
Okay.
Because remember, she does them so often.
Right.
That she'll finish those quickly, and then Tuesday we could just put them all in the mail. And then...
Oh my god, that might be my only day off.
What?
Next week, right?
Sunday? No.
Yeah.
I don't think you have to go into the office until... Well, we'll talk about that tomorrow. You're going to have to go in the office to do those other... The mailings that... Or the orders that come in after Tuesday afternoon, but I'm going to beg everyone. Well, I think we'll probably get most of the orders in.
It worked really good this time, getting them out a little earlier.
We did. I think everyone got them in time.
Alleviated a lot of those calls.
I know, it's just hard on me.
Mm-hmm.
You can't stop Willie, no.
Laura says she cooks while she crafts.
I don't know how. Oh boy, thank God for this black marker. This one was really bad. Little Willie, Willie won't go home. You can't stop Willie, no. Willie won't go.
There, they're typing you the lyrics.
What's the next line?
Laura, I made stuffed bell peppers, taking them to Vegas because we have a condo. That's a smart idea. Sister still on.
Oh my God, Alicia didn't get hers till yesterday? Again? And Tammy Pennington.
Oh, Laura cooks while we craft.
Oh.
Got it.
That makes more sense.
Right.
Was Tammy Pennington on tonight?
I didn't see her.
Yeah, I hope she's okay.
Alicia Berkey, other than Akron being a pain again, Seattle got stuck. Did not get it until yesterday.
Well, at least you got it before Friday.
Oh, because you can't push Willie around.
That's
Willie
right, that's
won't go.
right. Who said that? Where is it? Where is it
Laura
at?
Siegel.
Do you know who was on the wait list for Alaska? I do, but not off the top of my head, Raylene. I know that there's only 4 people on the wait list at this point.
Oh, Alicia said her dad passed away.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Very sorry to hear that.
But thank you for letting us know that. Okay. That's too bad. Alicia, was it expected or no? Where's that line?
Oh, she is on. I'm okay but not crafting. Dad passed late Monday.
Oh, Tammy, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Very sorry, Tammy.
Very, very sorry. Tammy, big, 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 big virtual hugs to you. Okay, my second layer is going to be my pinks. Is he, was he from your area, Tammy?
She said love y'all.
Well, we love you too. Very sorry you're going through that pain. Whoops. Well, that made everyone really quiet.
I know. Oh, yes. Just live 30 minutes away. Stay with him at the
Oh, that's
hospice
nice.
center if you-
That's nice. That's important. That's good. Not that he passed, but that you were there. Am I still on camera? Oh, I totally lost that
but it
line.
won't focus on what's in your hand. Here it goes. What is on the back of that pink?
This one is red. Yeah, when we first set this up and I wasn't focusing, I told them I promised it'll be better. I had to hit this here to focus every time I moved.
Oh.
Right. That's why I said we need a clicker or something.
Right.
He doesn't give me a foot pedal, but he found that instead. I'm like, oh, that's perfect.
Your sister says hi.
Kathy's still on? Hey, Kath. Excited about the cruise? Peggy's coming on the cruise with us now, Kathy. How many people out there are singing Little Willie Willie Won't Go Home? Are you singing it?
I just sing the go home part. Tammy said, thanks, my Fanster family. Kathy says coil. I don't know what that means. Did she say cool? Maybe it's supposed to be cool.
Yeah, she... oh, yes, it does say cool because you're coming with us. It's going to be one big party. It is going to be one big party.
Maybe Justine can win me $700.
Yeah. Crazy.
Oh, Anita Kuhn said she never heard that song before.
Real? How old are you, Anita? That was like really popular in the 70s. Oh, but actually, truth be told, Anita, I'm sure you probably did know it. I'm sure. I am not doing it. I'm not doing it justice.
There's Sandra, who sent you something in the mail today. You'll reach the store in a few days. Oh, cool.
Okay, we both are now safe here. Oh, we both read your comment together, Sandra.
Now everyone's singing "It's a Small World."
It's a
no,
what?
I don't want to sing "It's a Small World."
Oh God,
it never
no!
ends. It's like that Jingleheimer Schmidt song.
It's Willie 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 Won't Go Home.
I've never heard this song before. Not sorry.
Here, now you know I gotta find it. Hold on, I'll just get to the one thing.
I can't believe they haven't heard it.
Little Willie song.
It wasn't alive in the 70s, if that...
It was by Sweet. Okay, hold on. I just want to get to the... Hold on a second, because I can't play it a lot, so let's just get to the chorus. Because I'm sure you've heard it before.
Cam says now we all want to see Sandra's gift.
Oh, I'll show you Sandra's gift. I don't care what it is. Trust me, Sandra's gift will be shown. They must be an England band or something. Oh my God, here we go. I'll wait till it gets louder and then I'll play it. Outside, I don't even know the words, but it sounds something like that. I love it. Hold on. Okay, hold on. We're almost there. But here we go. Yeah, that's right. She's right. Here we go. Go home. Okay, that's all we can play. So that's all we've been singing all week. But again, so Anita, you seriously have never heard that song before? Anita must be 30.
Mary Beth Robinson says she owes you $4 for UPS shipping. How do I get that to you?
Don't worry about it, Mary Beth. We do that sometimes for good customers. Don't worry about it, but thanks for asking. You're fine.
Tammy says she still doesn't know that song.
Oh my God. How can you not know the song?
Nobody remembers it. Bernice doesn't remember it.
Little Willie won't go home. Well,
I was very young in the 70s and I still know that song. But maybe it's because my husband.
What do you mean? Yeah. What do you mean you were very young? You're not.
I was young.
She never heard either. How can they not use this? Watch how crabby he is. Hey-o.
Yo.
Did you fall asleep?
Yeah.
Hey, Andy.
Come on, Ronnie. Hi.
See?
Come on, Ronnie.
41. Rounds.
Rounds.
Let's go if you're going. Come on.
She has to go.
There she goes.
Thanks, Sandy.
Yeah.
Andy, you remember the Willy Willy song, right?
No.
Oh, Linda has a... He does. He's crabby. He gets so crabby.
Okay, good night.
Yeah, see how crabby he is? You
Cheryl
can't tell
says
me.
she had that song on 8-track.
Sure. They never had WGCL. No, but any 70s station would have played that. Justine knew that song, didn't she?
My husband spent some time in the
Led Zeppelin.
in Britain.
Oh my God. Okay, speaking about Led Zeppelin, I don't even know. This has nothing to do with this whatsoever. Peggy, you won't like this because you don't like anything I recommend. Well, I don't even know if Elizabeth would like this. I start watching. I was stuck doing cards. I think I was making cards for whatchamacallit the other night. Up till 4, so I put on that Pamela Anderson, Pam and Tom Netflix thing about their sex tape.
I haven't even heard of this.
Oh, it's called Pam and Tom or Pammy and Tommy. It is really, 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 really fantastic. First of all, I didn't realize how, oh God, I think a child cut this. Oh my God. This is the worst cutting I've ever done in my life. Wow. Wow, that's bad. It's about that sex tape scandal. And I got to tell you what, they were really, I don't want to say they were really in love, but I mean, they really were kind of in love. I don't know why that's shocking to me, but it was good. It was good how the sex tape was taken, and I just find it very, very, very interesting.
Pam said, don't forget you were going to have Andy bring something downstairs for you to show us.
He's too crabby. Peggy, why don't you walk upstairs and go get it? He's still outside. It's on my dining room table. You'll see both cards. Yeah, he's very crabby, guys. He gets crabby at night. And then he's like, I'm a morning person, so when I wake up early in the morning, he's still crabby. Then I'm like, well, when are you not crabby? Oh, my mom's going to bed. Good night, Mama. Love you, Mama. My mom's working like a fiend. She's going to quit her job soon and come work for us with this new company that we just bought. Linda has started working it, and it's fantastic. Oh, see, I never listened to country music as a kid. Susie, are you watching Pam and Tommy? Because I first of all, I don't like him. I never did, but Now that I'm watching it, I think I like him. I mean, I really, really, really like it. Lily James. Who are you talking about, Lee, when you say Lily James? Oh, maybe it's an actor? I don't know. Couldn't recommend everybody watching it. I don't think it's for everybody, but I really do like it. I don't know if you like it, Peggy, because it's not all blood and guts like you like.
And I'm watching Zombies right now.
Oh my god. Zombies.
Korean Zombies. Now my hand's stuck on the sticky spot.
Do you want us to run the base through the Zyron crap? Yes, I do. I do. Okay. Lily James plays Pamela Anderson. Then you're right, Lee. I totally agree. She is fantastic. But I think the guy who's playing Tommy Lee, I think he's doing a fantastic job too. In fact, I don't, like I said, I didn't even like him, but I'm falling in love with his character. Truth be told, I just want some man to call me baby and wing me across the room. She was in Yesterday and Mamma Mia. I never seen either one. I'll tell you about the new company. It's like in the next 2 weeks, I promise, guys, as soon as it's up.
She's an actress with the Traveling Pants movie.
No, never seen that either. Okay, now we're
It's been a long
on
time
the white top layer. And again, same thing. You're not going to cut to that little heart. You're going to cut the layer right outside that little heart. Yeah, but I don't know. For some reason, I really like it. I was like Wednesday night. I was up till paying bills past midnight, and at 12:01, I'm like, oh, I wonder if it came out yet, because it's one of those on Hulu where it just comes out once a week, which blows. So whoops. I just jumped onto another layer. So 1 minute past 1 on Wednesday, although this past Wednesday's show wasn't that good.
Valerie Brown said both actors were on Jimmy Kimmel a few nights ago, and Jimmy said how great they were.
Yeah, I thought they were fantastic.
And the actress playing Pam Anderson is English.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Laura says, oh my gosh, you must see Yesterday. So good.
Well, what's it about? Oh, yes. Is that the, Yesterday? That was...
Beatles?
Yes, I did see Yesterday. It was fantastic. Yes. Yesterday, yes, it was a fantastic movie. Yes, it was about the Beatles. In fact, I've seen that movie twice. It was so good. And don't blow it, but that was a very, 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 very good movie.
Your sister's telling everyone she'll be 50 on the cruise. BJ wants to know, are the new stamps on the website yet?
Not the new flowers. Everything else is yes, but not the new flowers. We probably won't put those on until after we get back from the cruise.
Kim does Father Andrew to call you baby?
I know. Only because we just have no time. We would put them on right now. We're so far, well, we're not far behind, but we have so much work ahead of us that if we put those new flowers out, we wouldn't have time.
Linda wants to know, is that on Hulu or Netflix?
That is on Hulu. Is the puke layer flat or popped? I think she wanted to say pink, not the puke layer. All of these right now are popped. Do you read Karen's message? Is the puke layer popped? I think.
Punk layer.
Right.
Donald Levine needs
I
automatic purchase. Just send me the cards every other Friday.
Whatever happened? Oh, Art Anthology is going strong. We just haven't done anything. You haven't seen us actively do anything with it because we just used to be on Oak doing it. But no, but Art Anthology is doing pretty good. You'll see it again, though, in education format soon. Yeah, I can't wait to see the rest of that. Yeah, it's on Hulu, and I don't like when Hulu does that. I do like binge watching. I never thought I would like binge watching, but I do like binge watching. But again, not for everybody. This Pam and Tommy is not for everybody, but it's very, very interesting. Seth Rogen's in it. He plays kind of a serious character.
Is the white popped?
No, yes, every single layer is popped. Yes. Now the entire piece is going to go flat on the card, but yes, every one of these pieces are popped.
Crystal said good. I really like the projects.
Good. Actually, we have Robbie, who is really going to start with education on that. And the projects that she's making are just fantastic.
Is there an art anthology fan page where we can post our makes using those
Oh,
products?
you know what? Not yet. Down the road, we'll do that.
And how many episodes is Pam and Tommy?
8, and there's only 4 out right now. Yeah, I had no clue how the sex tapes even got out. Do you know that it was the first, God, I am cutting horribly tonight. If anyone is new and watching me, you're gonna wonder how the heck I'm even doing this. You know the story, don't you, Peggy?
No.
The Pamela Anderson sex tapes?
Nope.
Then forget it.
But
for
Fansters.
well, I am. It was the really the first time we had pornographic anything on the internet. That kind of like started. She is very sexy. I mean, it's.
Kim, I have not seen Reacher yet. I've seen it advertised, but I haven't started watching it.
That's Reacher or Preacher?
Reacher. It was a movie first, right? With Tom Cruise, and now they've done a series.
I'm sure I wouldn't like that.
On Amazon.
Yeah, Peggy and Justine like to shoot 'em up and kill, and which surprises me with Peggy. Actually, it surprises me with Justine too.
So Kathy Flat says the base is flat and the next 2 layers are popped, or are all 3 popped?
Base is flat, and then the next 2 layers are popped. So the pink and the white.
Bernice Little Willie was number 18 in 1973.
I know.
See, I was 1 year old. I was listening to Leroy Brown.
Bad Leroy Brown.
Oh, see, many people are saying Reacher is good. My husband is hooked on Reacher. Yeah, it is not Tom Cruise. Yeah, I know.
I would not like Reacher. I could just tell by the name.
Oh, they're saying the series is better than the movie. Oh, it's very violent.
Oh, well then Justine and Peggy will love it.
Man.
Our little quiet Peggy likes those.
Mary Phillips says I want to see Coda on Disney Plus. I don't know what Coda is.
Okay, that's a loss popped up. My fingers are so filled with sticky specks. I just can't.
They can see them on there.
I mean, it's ridiculous.
Will a Pop Dot take the sticky specks off?
No, I think it's sticky specks and glossy accents. That's what the combination is. So when I work with that text weight paper tonight, finishing up those Guardian cards, it's going to be perfect. Maybe I could wash it, scrub it off. I'm still singing the Willie song.
Nita Kuhn says she watched 3 episodes of Ozark and thought it was a little violent.
It is.
Jennifer Tremblay, should I wait to order the minis through Facebook/PayPal or order what is posted on the website?
The minis are already on, so there's not going to be... We don't put sales on if they're already on the website. So I would go ahead and buy them. What?
Is that the one? No, it's not the last one on the page. I'm just wondering because someone said no Pop Dot left behind.
Is that our Raylene? Is that our Raylene from Indiana?
Oh, they're chatting on Ozark. Anyone else hating the mother?
What mother? Oh, his wife? Are you talking about his wife, Elizabeth? Oh, Illinois. It is Raylene from Illinois. Raylene, did you see that that dog thing that someone made me? That Michelle Rogers made me? Out of 3 sheets of paper? And also, are we going to see you at Spring Bling? I wonder if Elizabeth's talking about his wife, Jason Bateman's wife. Jason Bateman cannot be any cuter though. This card looks like a child cut this. I don't even think this is gonna go on my wall. That is horrible. Yeah, I never liked her from the beginning. Actually, the person that's really driving me nuts is that little kid, their little kid, that son, that boy. He's the one that needs his butt smacked. I'm going to cheat. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this one to the side.
And use the other one.
And I'm going to use this one. And then I made it right in front of me. Yep, in my light. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, so when this is done, this is going to go flat on there. And I try to, it's going to be hard, but if you look up, I really tried to try to keep as much postcard word as I can without going too much off the card. So I would just be kind of aware of where you're putting your flower. Actually, I wish that was tape right there because that's pretty good. Okay, and this is the part that really is the pits. But this is what I did before. And had to do this all in my hand. Because I should have taped it. Whoa. So this is what I said, if you had that thing, it would have been much easier to put it through. I hate to do this, but going for my sticky specs. Now, will Willie be waiting up for you at home? Oh, that's
probably
so nice. You'll call him when you leave?
I'll text him and tell him I'm leaving.
Ugh.
Raylene said, yes, that was fabulous. She could go into business. And yes, for the entire week.
Oh, good. Is she already registered?
I couldn't tell you who's registered right now.
I know, I'm sure. Okay, so let's go to the jewels. Yeah, doesn't your butt hurt right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's horrible.
A lot.
Mm-hmm.
Carolyn Fenelon, have fun. I wish I was going. It was nice meeting you last year. I have a work trip during spring break, so I can't go.
Well, that's too bad.
Philly-ish.
Oh, is she?
Awesome.
Oh, she's talking to Raylene. Yeah. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Do I have a lot of jewels on this? I have 3 different sizes. quiet.
No, Miss Raylene says she's paid in full.
Oh, good.
Oh, Miss Valerie Brown is paid in full for Philly-ish.
That means,
And
oh,
booked
yes,
her
she
hotel
did.
online last night. Can't
Great.
wait.
Good, good, good.
It's awesome.
Yeah, we have a lot of those orders sitting in the email or online.
I didn't even notice Rooney come back down here and lay down.
Oh, she came downstairs right away. She's done.
Now, would she sleep there the
Yes.
entire night?
Unless I go upstairs and take her upstairs. And then she'll go lay in her perch upstairs. Okay, so let's start with our biggest. So let me bring my card into play here. So my biggest ones are going to go, they're all on the flat parts. Where's my, here we go. Everyone look up. And they're all not on the heart, but in that valley of the heart. So right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Obviously, you can't put one there because that's off of that. There's nothing flat there, so not there. But there, 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 there. So that's where all the big ones are going to go. So let's go ahead and put those big ones there.
Alicia said, love these cards, so cute.
They are cute.
And April's going to bed. Good night, April.
Good night, April.
Abigail says she's done already.
She is?
All done, ladies. Thank you for another fabulous
It's
class.
crazy. So these are our big, big ones, yes. Stay down, stay down, stay down, 'cause little Willie won't. It's such a stupid song.
Naomi says, love these cards. Crystal said, cleavage of the heart.
That's right. That's a good one. Cleavage of the heart. Oops. I guess we could sing like a song like for Bill, for Elizabeth's husband. You know what song I'm going to sing, right?
No.
Oh, come
Should
on. There's really only one famous Bill song.
Your sister says she's still watching. She goes to bed late.
She doesn't, though. You don't know the Bill song I'm going to sing?
Is
Huh?
there a Kill Bill song?
No. 70s.
Maybe once you tell me the name of it, I might.
Oh, I don't know the name. I'm just going to start to sing it.
Okay. Don't Mess with Bill.
No.
Marry Me, Bill.
Yep.
Mary Beth Robinson.
Will you marry me, Bill? I got the wedding bell blues. Again, I know enough of these words to get me in trouble.
Billy, Don't Be a Hero.
Oh, that's another good one. Billy, don't be a hero. Don't be a ha-na-na-na.
Elizabeth said she couldn't think of more than one.
I can't think of more than one. There's a. Oh, that's what. That's the. To me, that's the famous one. Will you marry me, Bill? I got the wedding. See, I know like 2 lines and that's it.
Kathy Braden says, remind me again what we are to email you about.
I don't know. Oh, if you wanted to go on the cruise, if you're interested in that, and if anyone was interested in the dog thing, I think I'm not sure. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go to these little guys, and the little guys just pick something up here.
Oh, yeah. Schoolhouse Rock.
Just pick
I'm
something
just a
up
Bill.
here. Oh, that's true. We talked about that before too. So just pick something up here, and then just be consistent all the way through. So I'm just gonna go right there. And again, if you have something covered, then it doesn't go there. Here, let's do this. Whoops.
There you go.
So if it's covered, we're not going to stick a jewel underneath.
Elizabeth said Marry Me Bill was 1969.
Oh, it was? Who sang it?
Elizabeth, do you know who sang it?
Okay, so we have those little guys up there. Let's turn my card back around. Whoops. So let's stay right here in this big heart. Okay, so here I have, you should have left a bigger jewel and then smaller jewels. Yep. So in every single one of these hearts, you're going to put the bigger jewel right here, mind frame.
Yep.
So you're going to put the bigger jewel right there. And then you're going to have 3 jewels off the tip. 1, whoops. 1, 2, and then at the bottom. So white. Oh, you know what? This one I kept the top flat. This one I kept the top popped. And that's the one that I made by itself. So do white, pink, and then burgundy or the one on the bottom.
Said Fifth Dimension saying that.
Really?
Nick,
Fifth Dimension?
Pat Morton, Phil Collins, Billy, Don't You Lose My Number. Now that one I know.
Oh, crap.
Glenn Fry was in my homeroom in high school.
Glenn Fry?
That was Crystal White. You're a little out of frame. Oh, there you go. Russell Koopman, has the week simmered down a bit for you guys at the warehouse? Crossing fingers here.
Let me put my big ones on here. I'm forgetting my big ones. We got a lot on our plate, but it's all good stuff. We're blessed. We wouldn't want it any other way. Am I still in frame all the way around here?
Yep.
Just be consistent, guys. So you put these little guys on, just be consistent.
Those hearts would be cute earrings.
Mm-hmm. Misty will have those done tomorrow. I guess I don't like this mauve, or this burgundy, not mauve.
Will your new Illuminations line of crystals have the 7 and 8 millimeter size?
Sure will. Yep, it will. Okay, so that one is done. So I'm going to do the same thing with with both of these. Let me get in a frame. Here, let me do this. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to not put one someplace.
Just got here. Were those new minis available as a bundle for us?
Yes, and those are on the website. And I didn't give you an extra one in case you guys cut those wrong, so we're just going to forego that one. And I'm going to just do something a little creative here. No one's even gonna know that difference. Are you still in frame?
Yep.
Good. And let's drop down here. And again, I'm just evening these out. Even, and oh my God. I'm making them even. And then let's do this down here. So Peg, I want you to text me when you get home.
Okay.
And then
Kim is amazing.
I have 3. It is amazing, isn't it? I have 3 drills left. 1, 2, and right there. So I didn't put them exactly where my pictures were, but actually I think I did except for the one because it worked out up there, but not down here. There we go. Nice. That's it. I like it.
Okay.
So that one there, or they got that pink one there. Can they tell the difference? Yeah. I don't know. I still think I like the pink one better.
I like the red.
I know. I bet you most people pick the red only because everybody else picked the red. Oh, here, let me show you the volume cards. Here, so for those of you who are still on, here's the black volume card. And we got a little something special inside there. And black meaning you have black background paper, or pink meaning you have pink background paper. But everything else really stays the same. So pink or black or both. But that's volume this week. Thanks, Peg.
Angela Stone for her first online card class.
That's awesome, Angela. Well, thank you. I'm glad you were here. That's really, really, really great. I'm glad you like them. The Jewel Cam is amazing. So that's it.
Red.
I like the red, but did the pink. Yeah, I still like the pink. Looking at both of them, I still like the pink better. Okay, so I'm gonna beg you. Oh, we could come up on us. Yeah, let's do face cam. So I'm gonna beg you. Oh, I got my
finger. Your hair like crazy.
No, my finger got stuck in there because of all the glue. So I'm going to beg you guys to order class 304 by Tuesday afternoon. If you don't order it by Tuesday afternoon, that's fine. But we just want to get most of them out so that Peggy's not in the lurch. What stamp is it? That was Mini
Heartthrob.
Mini Heartthrob. So that's it. So look for that email late tomorrow night. And I think that's it. Peggy, you did a fine job.
Thank you.
That was...
Justine will be back next week.
Justine will be back. Well, yeah, we'll be in Tampa next week.
Yep.
And then we'll be here in 2 weeks, right? We'll be here in 2 weeks doing class 304, yes. Yeah.
Yep.
Good. So with that said, put on the fancy page 304. I'm going to, Karen. You're gonna hear it a couple times, actually. You don't have to, but we want you to buy by Tuesday at noon. So with that said, thank you, Peggy, for coming here. Thank you, Fansters. Look for the email tomorrow, and that's it.
I think that's it.
So you can play outro.
Ooh, I get to push the button. Night.
Good night, everyone.